Hello friends, good morning, welcome in. If anybody's in the chat, could maybe just drop me a line, let me know how the audio sounds. That'd be great. I'm trying something new today. Trying to get the audio for everyone. Nice and clear and not screaming, but also not consistent. My friend, good morning. You know, coming up here to clean yourself. Oh, I like it. Good morning, friends. Drop me a line in the chat. Let me know how the audio is. I don't have my second phone. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Good morning, Juanita. Good morning, KP. I think I may have figured out the audios. We're back a little later, but glad to see you out early as always. Hey, Pyle, thank you, sir. It was tough being out there on the Pete McDevitt show last night. Wonderful program. So blessed and honored to be on that. But yeah, I was up to like 1 making content. I was up to 5. Just come here. I love it, and I'm up anyway. Hello to our ducky friends this morning. Over here for the Reeves Munch check. She's like down in the water. Oh, she's eating. All right. That's why we come every morning. William, good morning. We're tracking our Reeves Muntjac friend right now. Sit back, don't worry. That's scary. Hi, baby. Good morning. You getting your breakfast in too?
Wow! Wow! Yes! Wow!
Very rare. She's never down there.
Oh, okay. I don't want to interrupt.
Oh, no, you're not named. No. I'm just saying she's very rare.
She never comes out?
She's never out this far, no. That was cute. I love that little Reeves Muntjac so much. Another guest was like in the shot a little, and she's like, "Am I in trouble?" No, dear, you're not in trouble, honey. I don't own the place. I would never. I don't want anybody to think that they're in trouble with anything. It was really adorable. How was everyone's weekend? We had an exciting weekend here at the channel. If you missed anything, that's why we gotta move it up there. There we go. I decided that for us. Sorry about that, friends. I had a little droppy hand. Here, it just kind of tastes like an unnatural straight line like towards that bird. Towards our ibis friend. Good morning, friends. Welcome in. Good morning. Welcome. We're live here. Disney's Animal Kingdom. Doing our breakfast with our duckies and ibis friends. Our sound is different and improved today. Did you change anything from yesterday? Just curious. I did. I used this really high-tech thing. So part of the issue is that the attachment, it's like this adapter that goes into the phone, slides out constantly, and I have to keep the phone charging to boost the signal. So I did this really high-tech thing, and it's in this green container. It's called Scotch tape. And I taped it to the back of the phone so it doesn't come out. And then I moved the microphone, and I had that attached. Let's see here. I'll swap this around so you guys see it. Right there. Put the microphone right there. I got it here, but then it kind of like slapped around at the eye. to put it right there. And that way I can kind of whisper to you guys and not really bother any of the other guests. Because I really want to be as unintrusive on anyone's vacation as possible. I want to be more of like an assist here for Disney when somebody needs something. You know, I see a fellow friend that might need some help finding out where to go. Thanks for asking, Dave. How are you this morning? How was your weekend? Yeah, the high tech. I was like, what would they use in like the movie industry, right? I'm like, I don't even know if this is a real thing. Like I've heard of gaffer tape, but I have no idea what it is. I just heard tape, and I was like, ah. Also, I don't know if you guys saw, I have to do some more updating, but cleaned up some of the playlists. I have a special playlist for friends of the Pete McDevitt show over here on YouTube. I was featured guest last night, or one of the five featured new creators that they like to promote on his channel. It'll also be 11 to 15 Wednesday and something, and then on Friday 9 to 11. What made it so great, Dave? If you don't mind me asking. Very good conversation. Food for the friends, for the different on enjoying nature. Task driven. Like, I gotta get stuff done. Like that duck right there. Man. He's getting after it today. Welcome in, friends. Thank you for joining us this morning. We're just hanging out, waiting for the park to open. I don't have my watch today. I'm not really quite sure what time it is. It's not quite as crowded as it's been over the last several days here. The sun's coming up. About 72, 75, somewhere in there. I'm guessing maybe feels like 50, 60%. Again, they're all just last minute. Regardless, beautiful, I should say. Just beautiful. Welcome in, friends. Good morning. Down to the safari ride. I posted a short this morning of a sort of a lion roar that I caught. It's a roar. In the shorts, if you want to take a peek, it's really cute. I think it's cute. Put that together this morning before I came over. That was from yesterday. I'm hoping to get something like that again today. I think my squirrel friend saw me. Maybe coming over. Nah, we'll put our almond over here. On top of the pillar, try and keep them from eating mayonnaise packets. Sorry, I couldn't show you guys that. White ibis just came flying from the entrance and just like swooped down to the left and like this big arcing portion to the top of the tree. I think he's looking at me on. If I ramble today, guys, I'm tired. I'm a little groggy. Starting nutrition and physical exercise routine yesterday and carrying into today, helping power us through this 121 day challenge. A little groggy, but I feel good. I feel good. Hi, duck friend. Hi, friend. How can I even see you? Holy cow. What's up? Look at that cow. Holy duck. See the over here? He's like, what are you doing? Anti's on the other side. Yeah, and then there's what's called a reef muntjac down there. And she like walks back and forth. I'm here every day. Love the Anti. Hi, friend. That's a cool 50, so we'll see. What? What are you saying? What's up, friend? Yeah? You want to be on camera? You want to be our special guest host? Thank you. Alright, well, that was fun. That was a new thing. Go back to our list. You're over here. This one's like looking like, what the heck just happened? Very confused right now. So I ask questions and then talk over them. How's everybody doing today? Welcome in. Our community hit over 200 subscribers yesterday, guys. That's also another big news. I'm very pleased to announce this morning. I'm so happy for that. It's just, I don't know. It's I say mind-boggling. I know it's mind-boggling. I say mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling to me that anybody takes the time to hang out with me. But I'm here for you. Anything that you need that I can help with, let's get after it. You know, it's always one day. It's one day I'm going to start streaming. That's what I was telling myself. It's one day I'm going to start working out. One day. When is it? Day one. Can't we just swap that? Swap that. One day? Let's make it day one. What's your day one thing today? Friends, welcome in. Thank you for joining us here. Appreciate y'all stopping in. If you don't mind enjoying the content, like, comment, subscribe. I am not picky. Whatever you are most comfortable with, we all work together like we do. What? Hey, Life with Ozzy? Who's that? What's up, my friend? How are you? Good to see you. You're late this morning. Sleep in or? Yeah. Doing some schooling today over at the campus. Got some ant friends over here on this rock. I'm gonna give them some almond dust. Just rub the almond down. You're always here. I believe you, my friend. I believe you. I appreciate you so much. Your energy is always welcome here. I feel needed. You're a good friend of the channel. You're becoming a better friend of mine. That's weird. I've been streaming for 14 minutes. I haven't got to talk to YouTube about that. Welcome in, friends. We're about 2-3 minutes away to our little adventure here. Safari adventure, our 2-week safari adventure. And that ant. Crazy for its almond dust. Good morning, friends. Welcome. Day 14 of the 121-day challenge. I thought yesterday was day 14. I only have 13 live streams. Live stream 13 days in a row. I haven't missed one since my first. I figured let's just do a whole challenge. Very vibrating, heavy. Find the coffee, find the espresso. 4 seconds in. Thank you, my friend. Out of all of my Life with Ozzy friends, you are my favorite. Thank you, bud. I'm humbled. I'm absolutely humbled by any of these compliments and all of the compliments. And it's silly to me that a dope from Philadelphia like me is anybody's attention, you know? A lot of people telling me I'm tired, like, you're not good enough. One day, right? One day I'll show them. Maybe one. We are always good enough. Back out a little deep there. Sorry, guys. Try to keep it light. When I get in my head sometimes too much. But then we remember we got the ducks and we're in the present moment. Breathe. You're the best of the best, Ozzy, my friend. Best of the best. Still don't know what this means. It makes me smile though. Oh, I spoke with one of our cast member friends this morning, Danny, and he was doing the carnival barking, telling people where to go. And I was like, what should I look at that's like different? And he's like, well, what about the kangaroos? Have you seen the kangaroos? let me show you what I look like. He said, let me show you the kangaroos. Have you seen the kangaroos? I said, kangaroos? There's kangaroos here? He said, yeah. Everybody has that same reaction. Big Monday. Everybody has that same reaction. Apparently there's kangaroos down in the grass front of the Tree of Life. So we're gonna try and explore that after we do our normal things this morning of the safari park, the gorilla walk, and our tiger trek. Welcome in, friends. Thank you for joining us here on your Monday morning. A little crazier. I see they just dropped the sign up front for the early entry, so that means that they're going to start letting people in. So let's go up here on our left side. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Nailed it. Here we go. Did I say that out loud? Oh, you're fine. Well, I don't know either. This is the 14th one. So 2 Mondays ago, I believe in Epcot Night Stream. And that was really us just like testing all of our new stuff out. Or not even new stuff. I don't have any new stuff, but we were just testing out our new capabilities. So if you go back to that Epcot live stream, Ozzy, you can see that there were a few people then.
It's a jungle out there.
But just use that date and you can maybe figure out from there when you started watching. But it's early. It's within the first 1 to 3 days, I would imagine. I am a member of the Disney Streamer Network here in America, and one of the members of that is in the UK, and he was like, you reached us over here with your shorts. I heard about you first before I heard that I joined, or I saw you on the Disney Streamer Network. So that's kind of cool. That's important, you know.
Greetings, explorers of all ages.
Time to stretch. Are we stretching yet? I have a reminder every morning to stretch. That means it's 8 o'clock. I've already gotten some of my stretches in this morning. It's like definitely 2 distinct factions. There's Pandora and Safari. We got the scooters.
Pandora.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Yeah, this is way easier stream this morning with all this extra attention to detail that I put in. Pop Metropolis. There we go. That was Metro. The artist on Spider-Man. Morning, friends. We're heading to the safari park. Hopefully we'll get another shot at the lion. He was up there roaring for us yesterday. Just missed the best of it by, I don't know, 8-10 seconds. But we got a really cool, cute clip, I think. Posted in the shorts if you want to take a look. Yeah, looks like it's going to be more busy than usual.
There's a whole park out there. I just put a little
I've got 3 at home, I'm on it. Probably settle in. Kind of black stroller up there. And these people, not much different. And that's okay. Like I said, it's probably 15 to 20 somewhere. Wow. The line's already out the rope. That's cool. That'll be alright. Yeah, 20. That was right. I mean, it's not about being right. It's just like a validation. Which I guess is being right. I don't know. It smells like beefaroni over here. How else do they have beefaroni in Safari? Well, maybe they would. Canned goods? That makes sense, yeah. Sausage, egg, and cheese. I get breakfast and champagne. Looks like the camera's on my hat. Shadow, like. It's gonna be a warm one today. I can feel it. Wow. Alright, hey friends, this is like, yeah. Oh, really, really fast. That's 40 minutes back there. That's not 20. Good morning, Leslie. Happy Monday. One of my favorite songs is by Imagine Dragons. It's called Monday. It's a really, really pleasant song, and it's like welcoming Monday instead of making Monday like a bad thing. It's all the best day of the week.
Oh, there he is. He's fresh.
Unohueze, Uishi, Upendo, Usiku, Aleo. I gotta look that up. What does that mean? Oh, Leslie, thank you so much, my friend. We appreciate you. That is fantastic news. We got some other fantastic news yesterday, which is cool. We were on the featured, we were one of the 5 featured content creators on the Pete McDevitt show, which was wonderful. Humbled by that experience. Interesting just being in the chat of his community of 40,000 subscribers, and have them just gushing over my stuff. It was really awkward for me, but fun. Which I again appreciate.
Okay, so just text me when it's in.
Elephant, Tembo, giraffe, Twiga, lion, Simba. So I was like this many years old, and a week ago when I made the connection that Simba was lying. You had breakfast at Truster House this morning? That is awesome. I'm very happy for you. I've not had a chance to make it over there yet. But I'm hoping eventually. So you have to let us know how it was. Or that's the one where the characters are all in like the safari gear and stuff. If I'm thinking about what I've seen in the advertising for it. And they do like this. There's a character breakfast. It's kind of like a spaced out thing, you know. Have these lights on? Well, we're just never out here, really. Yeah, we're just never out here. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted. Are these lights always on? Really? I'm never out in the line here. Thank you. She was like, yeah. Oh no, you don't have to apologize. We're all line cutters for family. Oh, okay. Looks like just about the right time to start watching. Yeah, we're ooh. Is that a pipeline noise? Where is that bird? Oh. I love Pittsburgh. I spent several years in Pittsburgh. I remember distinctly the very first thing I thought about Pittsburgh in 1994, 95. This is a very, very clean city. It was like, I just started moving into a lot more of the medical sector of the country. It was good times there. I don't know if any Pirates or Steelers games, but good times there. I love the trains that take you up and down the hill. What is that on the east side of the city? Southeast side? Probably my geography's wrong. The Steelers win yesterday? I wasn't paying attention. Very busy preparing. Other things, other big things.
To ensure that our children will have these precious treasures to enjoy and pass on to their own children. But for now, keep your eyes and ears open. No two safaris are the same. You will see new animals and discover new behaviors on each trip into the reserve. So, as simply sign up for your visit. Have a wonderful journey and kizuri bahati. Good luck.
It's not a character breakfast though. You can just like get some of like your cups and I'm sure you have like mugs or t-shirts and stuffies. Set them around the table with you and just make like a large plate of like breakfast eggs or sausage or mushrooms and tomatoes. I don't know. You'll make your own character breakfast. That might be fun to do. Might have to try that with my kids. We get them. That'd be fun. Just like post your pictures of Disney character breakfast. It's just like not Disney character breakfast. Anything. We have our food. Hey Pyle, if you're watching, how's the video look? On my side it looks like you can't really see what left. Oh, there we go.
And I kind of like that we got stuck and I have to watch it again.
There. Oh, no, that's a light. I thought that was a bird. That's just a light. That's not piano. Welcome in, friends. We appreciate everybody stopping in today. If you're enjoying the content, so please give us a like, sub, comment, whatever you are the most comfortable with. They all help. Thanks. Sounds good. Okay, that's what I thought.
Yes, you're old enough to go on this ride.
Is it right there?
That helps some. Oh yeah, that helps some. That's fine. That steaminess is steamy.
Jump on my friends with the stroller. This is the time now those little ones hop out. We're taking the strollers from you now, okay?
I think it was mostly the thought. I think it was mostly the That's still looking over. Happy Monday.
But do not attempt to board the vehicle with them. The trunk for your safari will shortly. For your own safety, always remain seated during your safari, and the road can be rough and bumpy. And keep your arms, hands, legs, and feet inside the vehicle at all times. Most importantly, please keep your eyes on your children. Securely store any personal items. If you are on the night safari,
We're gonna go to the left. People are still Excuse us. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Appreciate that. No worries. Yeah, that was easy.
Keep up with the party in front of you
8-10
and
minutes.
fill in all the available space. It is not necessary to form a single file line. If you are traveling with the children, you have children and valuable
That exposure is very different from what you
are traveling with someone in school or wheelchair. Please have this person ensure party through the line. This will help keep your wait time to a minimum. Once again, please keep your keep up with the party in front of you and fill in all the available space. Thank you for supporting the jar.
I know why it looks like this because my settings are actually not correct. There we go. Now I think we're cooking. I set it up before I started the stream in the settings when I scheduled it, but I guess you have to do it when you actually start the stream as well. Now I'm starting my day. Oh wow. It's gonna be like way less than what I thought. So that was one car. So that'll be the next one. That'll probably be a lot more empty. I read that as Steam Safari. Because they would also not be wrong with Steam.
Together. Keep up with the party in front of you and fill in all the available space. It is not necessary to form a single file line. If you are traveling with a stroller,
Photography tips.
before you reach our stroller
It is
parking
not
area.
possible to stop the vehicle.
If you are traveling with someone in a
Your camera ready. Animals might appear at any
have
point.
this person lead your party to the line. This will help your wait time to 1 minute. Once again, please keep your group together. Keep up with the party in front of you and fill in all the available space. Thank you for touring Kilimanjaro. When it comes to safaris, we know why.
Thank you, sir. He said,
You transport with
he said, just you, row 3. It is just me. But it's like 30 of us. Oh, that's weird. That's literally rides hard all day over and over again. If they would allow allow me to just like tuck in that left corner right there, I would just sit there and not say anything for like 8 hours. Literally, open the door, over and over. Give me a battery pack, snacks and the water. Gotta wipe the camera here. I have a free. Hey, hey, Jumbo friend.
Caraboonie, everyone. Caraboonie does mean welcome. Welcome aboard. If we're settling in with any little ones, you might consider putting them on the ends of your row, right next to those really big windows.
We're live streaming.
You'll give them the best chance to see.
If you want to see anything at all, just touch me. I'll get completely out of your way. I try to be as unobtrusive as possible. Hello, friends. Welcome in. This is Disney with Sean. Your host, Sean Wow here. Getting ready to do our morning safari. It is a good energy today. It's a really fun energy today.
Asante Sana does mean thank you, and here in Africa we say Twende, which means let's go.
Woo!
She's
got a heavy foot.
My name is Mallory. I'm going to be your safari guide out here on the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. There are a few things I want to talk about before heading out, which includes staying seated the entire time. Do not ever stand up.
All right, welcome in, friends.
Ever, please. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside, and if you have any little ones on board, make sure they're in the same seats the entire time.
Cast members already.
Good morning, Jumbo. I also want to remind you that these animals really are wild. They can do whatever they want, whenever they want. So keep your cameras out if you want those cool action shots. And because they're wild, remember there are no noises at them. No kisses, no whistles, no calling for them because that can disrupt their environment and we certainly don't want that.
I just dropped this here in the beginning. If you don't mind. We're going to be here every day, every morning, from here on out. Every single morning until January 1st.
I also want to tell you guys, I like to use my truck like a clock, which means out in front of us would be 12, over to the right would be 3, back behind us is 6, and over to the left is 9 o'clock. It'll give you the best idea of what I'm trying to look at and point out while my eyes are trying to stay on
Hello friends, welcome in.
just like the animals, I too will
Beginning our safari morning ride.
whenever I want. There is no track underneath of us, so it's such a good reason to stay in your seat.
You can try and spot all the animals on the tree of life.
But while you're looking all
morning,
over the
cruising theme
place,
park guide. Hello, my friends.
take a look up above you. That is a wildlife spotting guide. It'll give you the best idea of what we're looking at.
Fun night with Pete last night, huh?
We do have 2 weeks out here in Africa, so it gives us plenty of time to
elusive
find as many
squirrels
animals
down
as we can. And as we pull up here to the Green Lantern, if you look on the right, you're going to see our first animal of the day. I know it's not real, but that is a sable antelope on the Harambe Wildlife Reserve side. It's up there because, just like the Harambe Reserve, just like the animals, they are known to defend themselves and never back down from a fight. And just like us, we like to defend ourselves and never back down from
My
a
high-tech
fight of
solution for the volume is still working.
But our first destination up here is going to be the Little Aturi Forest. And in Swahili, Aturi does mean little, so it is literally the little forest. But it's just like how we say very, they just say the word twice. So we're headed into the very little forest. And in this forest, the animals are known for their camouflage. It's their first form of defense out here. So I like to keep my eyes down in the bushes, always looking for faces staring at me.
There's going to be hopefully
Maybe
over here.
ones on top of those bushes where they just don't belong.
Oh, geez, right up front. Oh,
Or pretty much just out in the open for everyone to see.
that's awesome.
Over on the right-hand side,
Never
those
happens.
are okapis. Those okapis have the brown body with the black and white striped legs. So a lot of people think that they're related to the zebra, but they're actually the only known relative of a giraffe. And they know that based on the shape of the skull that they have, and they've got a prehensile tongue just like a giraffe does.
All right.
In fact, if they wake up and do all their morning stretches, they can clean out their eyeballs with that tongue.
All right, rhinos, maybe?
And it's not
Rhinos?
as much of like a cleaning, swiping motion. It's more of like a sticky hand kind of thing. Try to get what's up there.
Any rhino? There he is.
Over on the left-hand side, that is not a rock, but that is a black rhino up there on top of the hill. That black rhino has a top lip that hangs over the rest of their mouth, and it is prehensile, which means it can move around and it helps them
Hi,
grow stuff,
Rhino.
kind of like a finger would.
Hi, friend.
Helps them get the things like leaves off of trees
Hi,
and
Rhino
bushes.
friend.
Those rhinos also
Good
have
morning.
those two horns on top of
How's
their head,
everything?
and they're made
Good
out of
morning, chat
keratin,
friends. Who that
which
guy?
is the same thing that our
Can't see.
fingernails
Is
and
that
hair are
Matthew?
made out of. So of course they
Hello,
grow
Matthew.
just like
Good morning, my
ours
friend.
do,
I am doing
which
well.
means they have to
I'm
keep
doing
them
more
in
than
shape,
well.
just
I'm
like
doing
we
great.
do. And most of these rhinos don't have access
Everything-
to scissors or
everything
maybe
is
even
great.
nail files. So a lot of times you'll see the rhinos rubbing their horns on top of rocks or any other hard surfaces. And it's all just to keep them in the shape that they want. Oh, in the back left corner again, maybe
Yep.
8 o'clock or so, you're going to see a rhino again.
That's great.
And still on the left-hand side, if you look even closer too,
Oh.
these light brown animals, these are called the greater kudu. They're a type of antelope, and you can tell that these ones are females because they have no horns on their heads. Not all antelopes follow that rule, but it is an easy way to tell the greater kudu apart. They also have those white
She just
stripes on
peeked her
their
head out
bodies,
from
and
around the
they're gonna
tree.
use them for their camouflage. Because
funny.
on a bright sunny day in the forest, at least to another animal, they're going to look
Y'all
like
are
a rock
enjoying
with
us this morning?
sunshine on
Please
it.
give us a like, sub, comment, anything you'd like. They all help, I think.
We are headed down into the Safi River, where my eyes are going to stay close to the water because I'm looking for moving rocks and moving logs, and I'm hoping they're not
Any
rocks
hippo?
or logs. I do see these funky looking birds over here. They're kind of gray with those long beaks. Those are called pink-backed pelicans, and they don't get that name from the color that they are now, but they actually turn a blush color during mating season. And over on the left-hand side,
there we go.
that is a group of Nile hippos, and that group is called a gloat of hippos.
Oh, hi, friends.
They're weighing in anywhere between 2,500 and 9,000 pounds, and it's all based on their environment, their diet, their gender. The hippopotamus gets its name from the Latin word, which means a river horse, because while they can swim underwater, they actually prefer to run across the floor, kind of like a horse would. They gain a lot of power that way, and it's
Very
just more
sunny.
efficient for them.
Very sunny. I don't know what
The
happened
hippos
there.
make a crazy noise when they're not all sound asleep like
See if we
little
can find a
angels.
Nile
It
crocodile.
sounds like if you were to wheeze and honk really fast at the same time. And scientists came up with a very real, very scientific name for that noise.
So
and
it's
it
a
is
me
called
of hippos.
a wheeze honk. I feel like I could have come up with that one, but
I got
that
do our
is the
white
real
balance
one.
here, guys.
There's another couple hanging out on
There
the
we go.
bottom left-hand side. But on this side of the Safi River, my eyes are actually peeled for Nile crocodiles. And I do see one way in the back hanging out on the land. But I am going to need your help because
Usually-
I really can't see on the right-hand side, so you'll have to let me
Usually
know if
down
anything's
here.
happening that
Usually
way.
down below the bridge. There's one. Yep, there he is. Woo! Bouncy,
Well, those
bouncy.
Nile crocodiles,
Let's
they get a
bouncy today.
reputation for being so ferocious, but they also make really great parents. The mom and the dad will take the eggs into their mouth and roll them around just to help with the whole hatching process. And once those babies are born, the mother will scoop them up into her throat pouch, which is exactly what you're picturing. And she'll protect them from any danger down in there.
Yeah, he does chill. I'm
Over on the
starting to
right-hand
question
side,
if he's
it's gonna be a
real because
good
he's
look
literally
at a
always there, but he
baobab
moves
tree.
slightly.
Also known as the upside down
I'm wondering
tree
if it's
because,
the.
you know, it looks like it's upside down.
I'm just wondering if it's
Looks like the roots are
same as
coming out of the top, but they are in the
ostrich eggs.
ground right where they belong. That tree will remain leafless for about 9 months out of the year, and it collects all kinds of water, which goes down to the trunk, and the trunk will expand to hold all that fresh water, so it earns the nickname the Tree of Life. We are
Oh,
making
there we
our way
go.
down
Now
to the
we're back.
savanna. It's a large grassy plain.
Ah,
No tiny animals that
giraffe
you're
out there.
probably familiar with. So of course, my goal is to show you as many as I can while we're out here.
Best announcer ever. That's great. It's good for the audio. It makes it literally makes YouTube think that everybody's having like this fantastic time and it hears babies like that.
I also
It's great.
feel the same way.
So today we're gonna drive by.
Keep going. I've got like 10 more views than I
You're
normally
gonna
have.
see some of those really tall animals out to the right-hand side. Those are the Maasai giraffes.
Hello,
They're
friends.
one of 4 kinds of giraffes
Okay.
found out in Africa, and you can tell them apart based on their color. They're a bit darker than the others. Other giraffes might rock a more orangish copper color. And these ones have a pattern on them that kind of looks like a puzzle that will just never be completed. Those pieces just
twins?
don't fit right together.
Yes, they are.
Fully grown, they're reaching 14 to 18 feet tall, which does make them the tallest land animal.
Painted dogs?
Over on the
African
left-hand
painted
side,
dogs?
hanging out inside of their den, those are African painted
They're
dogs.
asleep back there.
And while they are just so cute and sleepy, they are some of the most efficient hunters on the planet. They're almost always successful in their hunt, and that's
The
because
cry of
they
the
work
wild.
together as a
Oh,
pack,
they're up.
always led by an alpha male and an alpha female.
Hello, friends.
But
Welcome in.
if you're looking on the right, there's maybe a couple more on the left up here, but these big animals are called Angola cattle. A female is called a cow, and a male is called a bull. And these gigantic
Oh my
horns
gosh.
on their heads,
Oh my
they
gosh.
weigh little to nothing.
Look at
They're
that.
almost hollow on the inside without
Oh
any
my
bone-like
gosh.
structure in there. They've got blood vessels pumping through, so the main purpose of the really big horns is to just keep the animal cool.
That's beautiful.
You listened, that makes me so happy. Over on the left-hand side, sable antelope. There's another one hanging out in the shade up there. These ones are all females, you can tell because they are a little more social than the males. They also are going to rock those brown coats. They're known to never back down from that fight, so in the face of a
lost Mike for
predator,
a
they're
second.
down on their knees, backing them up
First
with
time
those
now.
horns.
48
And it's
minutes, I'll take
typically
it.
enough to end that conversation.
I use my high-tech fix of Scotch tape for my mic. I don't see anything. Scanning.
Those Angola cattle that we saw back there, they're very
Quiet
aware
morning
of their
back here.
bodies. They
Oh,
know
right
exactly
here.
where they end,
Right
so they never go further than they intend to.
Oh, hello, friend.
Back to these giraffes, there is one on the left-hand side. They've got prehensile tongues, which means that they can grab stuff just like our hands can. Except their tongues are about 14 to 16 inches long. So if you were to hold your arm out, it's about from your elbow to your fingertips. Giraffes only require about 30 minutes of sleep per day. It doesn't all have to be at the same time, and they could go longer without sleep if they really needed to. They can do so standing up or sitting down, but it's actually pretty rare to see a giraffe sitting down, and that's because if you've ever seen one get up before, it is not very graceful. They
were running a few days ago. It was pretty funny to watch a giraffe run.
So if we see giraffes sitting down, it means
Hello,
they
friends.
feel
Welcome in.
safe in their environment. No real
Oh,
reason to
look at
go
this one.
anytime soon.
Look at this one. I need a spotter. Yeah, this is a great morning. Every day you see something
As we turn
different.
the corner, you're going to see
Zebra
a
out there?
striped animal on the right-hand side. Oh, there's a couple of them. These are the Hartman's mountain zebras. And that group of them is called a dazzle of zebras, and it's not because of their dazzling personalities, but it's because of the dazzle motion display that they create when there's a predator in the area. They group together, and because of all their stripes, it'll confuse the predator. They don't know where the end or the beginning is, which makes it pretty hard to single and just run out.
What do we got? Rhino.
Those zebras do have unique patterns on
Elephant.
each of them.
Yeah,
They're
see
just
our
like
elephant
our
friend over here.
fingerprints. There are no two alike.
Not yet. Hello, friends. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us here this morning at Disney's Animal Kingdom. We're on the safari. Internet connection this morning. Not sure why. Do we have an elephant? Yep, elephant back there.
Oh, man. Well, if you're looking on the right-hand side, you are going to see an African elephant. And I know that it's African because we are in Africa. But if I didn't know that, I could tell by the shape of the ears that it has. Coincidentally, they look a lot like the continent of Africa, which really does help me out. They do have some of the largest ears of the elephant species. Like if you've ever seen the Jungle Book, then you've seen Indian elephants before.
Do we see
And they've got those
Rafiki
little
over
tiny
here?
flappy ears.
No.
These ones are just a bit different because in their big ears, they've got tons of blood vessels in them.
No.
So when they wave their ears back and forth,
Sometimes
they are
there's
just
like a
creating
thing
air
of
for
food right
themselves.
here, and there'll be an
The
elephant
faster they
there.
wave them, the more air conditioning they get.
Let's see. Woo. Bouncy, bouncy.
Oh, there we go. I don't think I'd see
Yep.
it again. Where's that second one? I don't know.
Hi, friend.
The elephants also have those really big trunks on them that they use for all kinds of things, of course, like eating and drinking.
Bye, friend.
But they also do something called a dust bath, That's when they take the dirt, dust, and mud into their trunks and they flick it on themselves because it all acts as a natural sunscreen for them. Technique.
What?
But I think
Let's
the
go
elephants
ahead.
got kind of lucky. I think their
Camera
trunks
away
make it a
right
little
here.
easier
There's
to
nothing to
apply
look
and
at
a
right
little
here
more
for a few
graceful.
moments. Get that steam off. If you're still with us and you want to hear some audio,
Elephants. They actually seek out red clay because it's packed with vitamins and they want to eat it. Oh, and I'm seeing some footprints on the ground. Oh, and those are tusk marks over on the right-hand side. So it looks like they've been here in the past couple days. And boy, am I hoping it wasn't just that one. So we'll keep going and see if we can catch up with any.
hello friends, thank you for stopping in. If you're enjoying the content this morning, please just
The
give us a
elephants
like,
will use
sub,
their tusks to scrape up
comment,
that red
whatever
clay,
you like.
and they
Not
eat it
picky.
just like we take our gummy
They
vitamins every
seemingly
morning.
help
Helps get them that extra boost of what they
get
might
us
be
in
missing
front
in
of
the
more of
morning.
you. Excuse me. Oh, thanks, Matt. Matt or Matthew, which you prefer? Or you just like 10. But thank you, my friend. Always
Male
appreciate
elephants, once they're fully grown, will depart from their herds
beta
to go
bob
live
tree
that
right there.
independent lifestyle. Sometimes it really is all on their own, but most of the time it's with 2 or 3 other male elephants. They form
It's
what's
so
called
beautiful
a
back here
bachelor
every
herd.
day. I kind of want
The
to rain
females,
day. I
however,
just want
they are very
have
social
rain
animals.
on
They
me
love to
while
get
I'm out there.
together,
See
and
how
they
I
yap,
react.
and they talk about everyone and everything. So of course they live in those herds forever and ever. Always led by a matriarch who's typically the oldest and wisest and knows where all the best food and water resources are.
Alright, coming up on the greater flamingo over here. Got the duck. There's our greater flamingo.
Now a little shorter, but still
a
strong
greater
and mighty. Down on the
zookeeper,
left-hand side, those are the greater
a
flamingos.
greater cast member.
They get that name because they are the tallest of the flamingo species, and they get that pink color on them from the foods that they're eating underneath the water. Things like clams, mussels, and shrimp. They've all got a chemical in them called beta-carotene, and that is what makes them pink. Oh, good eye, look at that.
You see it over here?
Very rare this morning.
That group of flamingos is called a flamboyance, and a group of elephants is called a herd, of course. And some of you might be wondering what
That's
that green
rare,
thing
very
was
rare.
down in the water.
Very rare to see any of them over there.
We love the green ones. They take very good care of the animals on the reserve.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching Disney with Sean. Your host Sean Wow. See anything you like?
We are
Give us a
entering a more forested
comment.
side of the savannah, so my eyes are going to stay closer to the trees
See
and the
any rhino here?
bushes. Because I'm trying to see what's coming out of them.
We are coming up on our lion, but tigers, or not tigers, cheetahs are coming up next. We have rhino here.
Well, over on the left-hand side, I do see a big pile of mud, and I know some rhinos that would love to roll around in it. Of course, that is their sunscreen. And as you can imagine, the rhinos don't have the trunks on them, so they just wallow around in that and get themselves coated in the mud.
Are they up there? They're usually back here.
Oh, on the left-hand side, that is a cheetah walking around. I usually gotta work a little harder for that. These cheetahs are the fastest land animals, reaching speeds of 0 to 60 miles an hour within 3 seconds. So they actually lounge around all day. They save their energy for when they really need it the most.
I can't see anything, guys, right now.
Their
Sunset mad,
camouflage
sorry.
is pretty outstanding. They have almost mastered it. If they don't want you to see them, you're not
Yep,
going
in the
to.
back corner there.
They know exactly where to place themselves in between the leaves and all the sunshine. There's another one, top left corner.
Laying down. There's 2 of them.
Nope. Alright. Okay. I don't hear a lion trend this morning, but we'll see.
Over on the left-hand side, these are what they call the Kopi rocks. Kopi is spelled K-O-P, J-E, just like how you sounded it out. And they make a great place for animals to lounge around on.
Yesterday morning we had a small lion roar.
And as most of you have spotted, or
short.
else you see something really cool that's not the lion. Over on the left is a female African lion. We can tell that it's female because she does not have that mane around her neck. Oh, but you know who does? That male on the front rock. There are 2 females and 1 male, and you can actually tell that the male is pretty young based on the size and color of that mane. Just like a human beard, they'll grow a little longer and darker as they age.
Here's a little mouth.
These animals are not nocturnal
Can't
like
see
a lot of
anything,
people
guys.
think. They
So I
are
hope it's in-
crepuscular, which means they're
hope I'm
most
in-
active
hope I'm in
during
frame.
dusk and dawn.
Hope I'm in frame
The
right now.
females go out to hunt, while the males stay back to protect the prize.
Can't see anything. Alright, that's the best I can do. Whew. Man, got some stars in my eyes. You guys gotta bear with me here if we're looking at the ground. I love it. Love it, love it. They are just so
Over on the
incredible.
left-hand side, I like to look in those really big holes because I'm looking for warthogs.
If I were
They're
a
the ones
young
that make those big
warthog.
burrows. They back themselves in and leave their tusks on the outside. That way they're protected
Woofy.
all around them.
Bouncy, bouncy. Oh, ostrich eggs.
Might be on the other side today.
Ostrich eggs.
Well, there is an animal that I wasn't able to show you, and I don't see her anywhere. There are 2 female ostriches that hang
Welcome in,
around this
friends.
reserve.
If you're enjoying our
And they
content
might
this
be
morning,
out partying.
give us a
They
like
are
or a sub or
real-life
a comment.
sisters, so they run around here causing their chaos together.
we're here every
But
morning
these
until
ostriches can lay their eggs
January
just
1st.
like chickens
You
do,
heard
so
me right.
anytime,
121
anywhere,
day challenge.
fertilized and
Every single morning,
unfertilized.
Animal Kingdom
One of them is
Safari,
very special
January 1st.
because while she can lay her eggs anywhere, on the right-hand side is her favorite
Not
patch
sure
of
we're gonna
grass to
stop
lay
them
them on.
either.
Those are her ostrich eggs. They weigh about 3 pounds each, which is about 24 chicken eggs. And they
Got
are
our
so big and dense
delicate
that a baby
ostrich
can stand
eggs,
on
guys.
it and it will not crack or
Welcome in,
budge.
friends. Thank you. Thank
The
you for
other
stopping
ostrich,
by.
however, she
Appreciate
lays
it,
her eggs
everybody.
all over this place.
This is
It is
mind-boggling
like a
to me.
real-life scavenger hunt with her.
I cannot
The
believe what's
ostriches have
happening
those 2 really big toes
in my
on each
life right
foot.
now.
They use them to grip the ground. They
Just
gain
some
all that
token
speed, and they
Philadelphia.
can hit speeds
You
up
guys
to
are
43 miles an
allowing me
hour,
to do
which
this
does make them
with you.
the fastest
It's
flightless bird.
incredible. Thank you so much, guys. Humbled and grateful.
This is a place that they call the Magadi Glen. It's where the wardens live, and they're always checking in on us. So sometimes I like to check in
Nearing
with
the end
them
of
and
the safari,
see how
we're going to be
things are
doing
going.
gorillas.
But it looks like
The
they've
gorilla
got
walk.
some visitors in
Then we're
town.
gonna-
These are goats. And looking at them, you'll notice they have an eyeball on each side of their head. And in those eyes, instead of the circle pupils like we have in our eyes, they actually have long horizontal rectangles.
Then we'll
in
do
theirs,
our tiger.
which means their peripheral
And
vision
then
is
I was talking to our
outstanding.
cast member friend
I
Danny up
also
front,
think that they can see the future
and he
with
was like,
those
"Have you ever
eyes,
seen the
but
giraffes
no
or
one's been able to
the
prove it yet.
kangaroos?" I said,
These goats
"Kangaroos."
are known for their prize milk, and they make excellent lawnmowers.
And apparently there are kangaroo that sometimes
And I
are
hate
in
to
the
be the one
front
to break
area
it to
of
you,
the
but our
Tree of Life.
safari is coming to an end, and we are headed back to civilization. So while you might not have giraffes or lions in your own backyard,
I do.
I do hope you go out and try to find those wild
Chick-chick.
animals and places
Chick-chick.
in your neighborhoods. In places like state parks, national parks, or even just a local hiking trail. They're all great places to reconnect with nature, learn more about your environment,
Oop,
and
that's
all
not
the
what I wanted.
ways you can help preserve it.
Oh, what I wanted.
One of the easiest ways to help out the environment is to reduce,
There we go.
reuse, and recycle. Because almost anything can be repurposed into almost anything. Just like reusable
Waterfall
water
here.
bottles,
Well, here we go. A little slower here.
or even building materials
Love that
like your
sound.
Disney's Animal Kingdom.
Just
So
a
I hope you
quick
take those
reset
3
for a
hours
second
with
so I
you
close your
everywhere
eyes
you
and
go,
breathe in.
and just try to leave the world a better place than the way you found it. Jumbo!
Jumbo!
If you wish to continue your safari on foot today, I hope you go check out the Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail.
Gorilla
It's a
Falls
self-guided tour
yesterday,
that goes quickly or as
and
slowly as you
a
want.
gorilla coming
There's
down
lots
the
of cool
tree after he
animals out
broke
there, just
like
like,
a
believe it
6
or
foot
not,
long branch off
the
of it and
gorilla.
threw it to the ground.
They've also got
Literally,
okapis and meerkats.
One of the
And
best
they have
things
their
I've
own
seen.
nipple pool
It's
where
in
you
the
can
live
take
from
those
yesterday. I'm
swimming
gonna make
around
a clip,
underneath the water.
like a long, like I don't know, it's like
If
20,
we have
30
any
seconds for
wilderness
me to get
explorers on board
It's a
today,
long
you are
clip for me.
riding Simba 1. Simba like the lion,
Right.
1 like
Just
the
the
number.
judge- just
That
one of
is
those
the
beautiful
name
things
of
I've
my
ever
truck.
seen.
It will earn you
Can't
your
wait
badge down
to go
that
back and see what he's up to
entry.
today. He was also the juvenile
Once again, my name is
yesterday,
Valerie.
or
I am from
2 days
Ohio,
before
where we love
that
to
was
say
out there,
goodbye.
and he
We're always leaving
ripped
that
a
place
big
and
old
never
piece
looking
of
back.
bamboo off of a tree,
But
and then
here
had
in
to
Harambe,
try
we
and get it
really
away
don't
from him
like to
because
say
he was
goodbye
afraid that he was
because it's
gonna
just far
start
too
playing
sad
with it,
and
like,
far too final.
not
Instead, we say
aggressively, but
Harini,
just hurt
which
one of the
means
other
to go
gorillas
well.
on himself.
So go well, go wild, and go make a difference out there.
We're not gonna go well. We're gonna go off of this.
While you're at it, watch your
Ride.
hands, arms, feet, and legs. Those doors are opening on the right-hand side. Watch your step down. Harini, have fun.
Waharini.
Thank you.
Thank you, dear.
Bye, thank you.
Disney with Sean. You've been on with Sean now. Excuse us, folks. Thank you. We're just gently walk out of here. I don't ever come out of this side. Are they over there? Is the one over there? There's sometimes one, but he's not always cooperative. He usually has his back or butt to us, and that's what it looks like he has today. So we'll just kind of dip around here to the side and just go straight to the entrance to the gorilla walk. Welcome in, friends. Thank you for spending your Monday morning here. Really hoping everybody had a safe and blessed and calm weekend. If you didn't, there's always time to make that happen today. Right here with the Gorilla Falls Exploration Show. Hi, good morning. There we go. There we go. Your settings are good. Would Pan say that? Maybe. Had some big news yesterday. Crossed over 200 subs, which was great. Was on the Pete McDevitt show, also great. That was late night. We're also on there Wednesday at 11:15 is a spotlight channel, and Friday. Thank you, I appreciate you, Steven. Harambe Wildlife Safari. We're also getting some help from a friend to help power us through our magical adventure here. I think I see a no copy here. I'm going to be quiet for a second and gasp when I see it fully, because it's amazing. Oh my gosh. This is my spirit animal, guys. I will try not to spend an excessive amount of time here. They've put her food out here 2 mornings of the last 3, and I'm telling you, I just am holding back tears. Hello, Elle. Welcome in. Not sure what that word is. I'm guessing it's language. Maybe hello in some language. Marsilia. I'll have to check that out. So this is the okapi. They were found, I don't remember the exact year, but it was in like the 1900s through the 20s. And then, hey, Beth, you can't. Oh, party pants, yeah. She does have her party pants on. It's an okapi. And they weren't actually photographed until 2008. And they're from the, they live in the jungles of the Republic of Congo. And I said a couple streams ago that it was the jungles of Congo. And I just want to be as polite and respectful as possible that it's the Republic of Congo. It might even be People's Republic of Congo. However, she's just... They are closest relative to the giraffe. Everybody thinks it's the zebra because of the striping. And she has a prehensile tongue that she uses to eat the leaves. Their fur feels like crushed velvet. And one of the most endangered animals. They don't really repopulate well in captivity. I mean, guys, I'm sorry, I could just be here all day. This is literally like a dream of mine right now. I'm just so blessed and grateful. Welcome in, friends. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is an okapi. First photographed in 2008. They want to say that it's the only known relative of the giraffe. All right, let's go. We can move on. Thank you. Thank you. So, yeah, that's the okapi. My favorite. all are amazing, but definitely my favorite. It's an elusive jungle animal. No one, no one even had a picture of it until less than 20 years ago. What's awesome though is that it is in the they have like these zoo breeding programs that they like do a zoo swap essentially, and it's like Match.com, but for or like whatever you use for eHarmony or whatever, one of those dating websites. We're not gonna stop in here, guys, because the tin metal roof blocks the reception. But yeah, so they are having better success. They're having better success. Are you coming out? You're welcome. Got it. Got you through. There we go. Absolutely. I'm always here to help. Don't really quite recall what I was saying now, but yeah. That lady was just sitting there, and I watched 5 people walk by her. No one stopped. I need people to be. I'm gonna stop. Be kind. Just be kind. I know you're on vacation. No, they are not, and they are super heavy because they don't want the birds to try and push them open. You know. Something I say in the parks, guys, and you may hear me say it as I'm walking a bunch, is if it's not us, who else? I say it to my kids all the time. We stop. People are people, and they deserve respect. And just because they are in an ECV doesn't mean that you should frown upon them. And if it's not us, who else? And it's every time I have the opportunity to. It's not every time, but probably 90% or greater. Sorry, that's like a pain point for me here. That's a pain point for me. We'll look at the cichlids and calm down and take a breath. Breathe in. Yeah, that was what we needed, huh? So now I remember where we were. Friend of the show, Brad Feinberg, is helping me power through with his phenomenal system of nutrition and fitness, right? I need to be strong to be able to do 121 days in a row. I realized after like day 9 or 10, I was like, oh man, I'm not going to be able to do this. I hadn't shared it with anybody yet, and I wasn't going to until he agreed to be a friend of the show. He's someone that I had a relationship with for several years now, and we've been looking for an opportunity to pair up, and this was it. So he's just been awesome so far, as I would have anticipated. And if you want to do us a favor, just check him out. He's on Instagram mostly. Very motivational person. Love the guy. But we won't perseverate much longer on that. We'll look at our bird friends here. Give us this for a few moments. What should be on the shirt pile? I say so much, my friend. I'm thinking it might be, if not us. I don't know which one. I was so busy on my pulpit that I didn't even see your message, so it could have been like 3 minutes ago. And I just found a hidden Mickey. I'll get us to the hidden Mickey in a second. Hey, look at this guy. Hello, friend. The hidden Mickey. Oh, lost the mic. There. Y'all see the hidden Mickey? There's a hidden Mickey right there. All right. If not us. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you kindly. I got it. We got to hit our water fountain over here. This is one of the best water fountains in Disney. Well, you know what, man? Maybe that can be one of our merch that my daughter Audrey can work on. She's super talented with her art. She makes cat masks. We're getting ready to make an Etsy shop for her. She's selling a few of them on eBay through mine. She's so talented. She takes like just cardboard masks that you can buy on Amazon, like a 10-pack, and like felts them and paints them and adds like mesh and whiskers and hair. It's just I'm gushing. It's so beautiful the work that she does. She's so talented in that way. She's so talented in many ways. Oh, good morning. They're not normally there, right?
The zebras?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're always there. Sometimes they're more
Okay. I was a little surprised to see them just then. That's great. That would do it, right? Let me see. Let me see it. Oh, yeah. I just tripped. Got to fix that. That's my joke. No, that's a Phil Dunphy joke. I just embarrassed myself. I'm gonna move on. 8 people are laughing at me. They're like, look at that streamer. Hi. Hello. How are you? I'm doing well, thank you.
Family troop is going to be off show for today.
Okay.
But if you keep on heading around this way on your left-hand side,
Yeah.
bachelor troop is all out.
Awesome. I'm just walking around with some friends. Thank you, dear. You have a great day. Thank you kindly. She was saying that some of the other friends are not out today, so we're gonna head over here. An opportunity to get that steam off. Gives us an opportunity to get that steam off the camera, and pop that up for a few moments. There we go. Okay. Our mic is starting to act up again, friends. The humidity is releasing the tape, I think. My brilliant. Hey, B. Murray. 1 week from today, I'll be in Animal Kingdom. First trip for grandkids ages 5 and 9. We're so excited. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. Yeah, I've got my clan of kids. They're from some of those ages and higher, but I love it. They early on weren't sure which was their favorite part, but this is it. So excited for you. Ah, there he is. I see you. Jeez, guys. Sorry, hold on, give me a second here. He's like, this is the one I think's been breaking the stuff. Can we get? There we go. Ish. Bear with me. About a week and a half away. Ah. Oh, there we go. Hi, friend. Pretty sure he was the one that came down out of the tree yesterday, too. A week and a half away. Does that mean we're going to see each other? Thank you for stopping in, friends. Thank you. Yeah. Disney with Sean here. Sean Well, your host. We got a lot of people bouncing on the bridge for doing our best. Keep the gorilla. If not, there's no rush. I'm not going anywhere. All right. Now, I'm going to move on to our next area. We might be able to get a view from the left here. I mean, you know where I'll be. I'll be coming to you live from Animal Kingdom every day until January 1st. And that's not just. It's going to be first, and then mornings or afternoons. Afternoons or evenings. Oh, can you see our friend through here? Move? No, he did not move. Hold on, guys. Where is he? There he is. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I'm going to try and move it a little closer, get the focus better. That's nice. Good morning. Welcome, Reed in the Tower. Happy Monday, my friend. Glad to have you in. That was nice. We were here yesterday, as we do, and I think it was the juvenile I was just filming. It was up there. Yeah, man.
What's up, my man?
Let's go.
Sorry. Nice to see you, sir.
Good to see you,
How
man.
you doing?
I'm doing great.
It's a boys' day today.
Yeah?
The family decided we're not gonna have it this morning.
Is that why they're all
Yeah,
closed
they're
over there?
in for the day.
Is there just any particular reason? Just for like there's
Not that I'm
temperamental?
aware of.
Yeah. I'm just gonna like prop this here for a second and hold it, but give my hand a second.
No, you're good. But it's the bachelor day today, so we just got our boys.
Is it
Got
your?
our lovely guy over by the waterfall there? You can't really see it. It's gonna be right. Oh, there you go. Hit that zoom, all right?
Yeah, the zoom's pretty good. Good morning, Park Bros. Is it your bachelor party?
Almost.
Yeah. Next month.
Wedding's in October.
Like next month. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
So soon.
I was mentioning to the children.
Forgive me, I forgot your name.
I'm Sean.
Nice to meet you again, Sean.
Yeah, Disney was Sean. But yeah, no, you're Ryan though
Yes,
today,
sir.
right? You're actually Ryan?
Yes, I am who I say I am today.
Was it Eric or Matt last time?
I was Alex.
Alex, okay.
That happens every once in a while.
So yeah, I am. I'm
My
gonna.
alter ego. Those are some lovely ibis, I think. Florida native species.
We're on live with 71 friends right now.
Hello everyone.
This is our friend Ryan. He's shy like I am. I don't get on camera very often, so we won't put him on camera.
I didn't trim my beard today. You don't want to see my face right now.
I have a buddy of mine. He's like, just don't do this, right? And you're like right there. I do it almost every time.
So we have our 4 gentlemen. We got 2 younger males and 2 older males. Think of the bachelor group as more of that first apartment where you have to figure out what you're doing.
Where the glass comes down? Is that okay? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so that's the family group over there.
Okay.
Today they're in for whatever reason. I'm not 100% sure. But right now we're looking at our bachelors. So when you first move out on your own, you usually have to have some roommates because you can't pay the rent by yourself yet. So you're figuring out what you're doing. You're learning along the way. That's kind of what we got going on here.
That's really cool. There's so much information.
Yeah, and in the wild, it would be closer to the same ages.
Okay.
Here, our 2 older dudes are a bit older. They're 33 and 34. And then our young men are 11.
Wow.
Yep.
There's that like I wouldn't think they'd be that much considerably smaller either. But how much?
I mean, the gentleman that we're looking at over by the waterfall, he's about 425 pounds or something.
Oh, okay.
Give or take.
That's it.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Oh, what's he doing? Okay.
Sleeping, munching.
I was here yesterday, and one of the juveniles was coming down from one of the tops of the trees and ripped off a piece.
That was probably one of the brothers.
That's funny. Yeah, across the radio, they're like, he's got a stick.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Yeah, I know exactly which one that was. He likes to whack others with it.
That's pretty funny. So we
have to be careful when he gets a hold of
yeah.
them.
But yeah, I'm gonna be coming every day now, from now until January 1st.
Oh no!
So you're gonna see.
No.
If you don't want to talk, just be like, put your head down. I can be a bit much to get to know, but yeah, I'm a
yapper too. She can tell you as much.
That's all right. What? Huh? That's funny. But yeah, we started it with, we were going to do like 2 weeks and then a month. And then we went from like a month to let's try and go as far as we can, you know? And then my wife was like, let's try and like, see if we can get like a GoFundMe for like, animal,
conservation.
Yeah, animal conservation. I'm like, that's a brilliant idea.
You don't got to set it up for yourself though. We already have one. We have the Disney Conservation Fund.
Okay, but I'm thinking through like the stream, you know, it's like you support that way, and I have my own thing for. I'm sure people are going to donate for Disney, but I was also thinking of like childhood hunger, something like that too.
I like that one.
That's my plight in life anyway when I was a kid. But, at any rate, I'm going to ramble on here, and I'm going to see you a lot, my friend.
Well, it's good to see you, Sean.
It's definitely good to see you.
Bye, chat.
Bye, chat. Yeah, and anytime if there's any questions about like the tuxedo or wedding or anything. I spent 20 years in the industry.
All set, man.
Okay.
I got hemmed. I got everything.
Oh, you did get it taken care of? Awesome. Yeah. Awesome. Cool. We'll see you next time. Cast members, man. They give you so much love and respect when you hang out and chat with them. They are the absolute best. He's such a good guy, Danny. He's over here in the jungle area with the gorillas. He rotates through. I've seen him many times. Murray's Adventures. Hey, my friend. How did I not see you pop in? I was probably too busy talking. At any rate, thanks for stopping in, guys. Really appreciate everybody. We're going to move along. Moving right along. Footloose and fancy free. Love that movie. When you come to the fork in the road. Boop. There we go. Let me get that down. So yeah, we're gonna slowly claw our way out of here and head down to our tiger friends at the Maharaja Jungle Trek. And what's funny is I have seen Danny each of the last 3 days, so she was like, "You're stalking me." Oop. Is it my glasses, or the fog, or is it blurry, or any of it? Jacob, did my email come through? I don't believe so. I've been looking for it. I have not seen it, my friend. How have you been this weekend? If you sent it, it may have hit my spam. I could check my spam, but I don't recall seeing anything at all. I'm sorry. I remember last time we discussed, we were talking about you emailing me. Oh, there's the volume. There we go. No. Yeah, there we go. Okay, real exploration? No, just kidding. Exit to the restrooms. Passing under the turtle. Uh-oh. I don't know what that means. Did I pass under a turtle? Is that what happened? Should I go back? Did I miss something? That's what's so exciting. I really don't know.
The normal one?
So, in my other life, I'm a tax analyst, and I research everything. I have to research all of the stuff. Every single thing I have to research. Disney, I just like discovering. I could research everything, but what's fun in that? I like learning stuff and then re-sharing. Welcome in, friends. We are going to go down to visit our friend Sonny Conrad. Whoop.
All right, come on, girlies.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I have a bad hip. That saved me like 5 minutes. Just dropped my towel and a nice lady helped me. At any rate, I forget what I was saying. Oh yeah, we're heading down to see Sonny and Conrad and of course Boxo. And I don't think the rock formation you just passed is a turtle. I will have to look at that tomorrow. I'm hoping to avoid lightning lanes next Monday. We'll take advantage of early entry. Thoughts? So are you coming here to Animal Kingdom? Is that what I recall you saying? Because if that's true, you can avoid lightning lane unless you absolutely want to ride Pandora, right? So we call it Avatar Flight of Passage. We call it AFOP. So AFOP, I've been here 30 minutes. At 8 o'clock, walked right on. Like literally you walk until like the first waiting room. And then there's days where it's, I don't know what it is right now. It might be 60. But the best advice I can give you, or let me say what I do. I don't want to give advice because everybody's different. I will tell you what I do, but that screen there is closed. Let me get to a quiet spot here near heading towards our tiger fence. If you're doing Animal Kingdom any day, let me put it this way, and you come in and you do an early entry and you walk right over to AFOP, you do the early entry, you are absolutely going to be in and out of that in less than 30 minutes. That's my pro tip because I've done it, and it's just this time of year you're going to. After you hit that, the Navi River ride will probably still be like 15 minutes. You could probably jump into that 20 minutes, hit the Navi River, and then shoot across the Dino Land USA, drop into Dinosaur. That should probably still be walk on. You're probably looking at like 9:15, and then you can do single rider for Expedition Everest. and that would be maybe a 5-minute wait to 10-minute wait. You could probably, even if you wanted to go with your family, do the line, and it'll be like 20 minutes or so at that time of day. That's the tax analyst in me. I just recall all of this stuff. Yeah, so I don't know if you heard all of that. I hope the mic was going pretty good. That's what I have done. And if you don't do AFOP or Avatar Flight of Passage, you can walk right to Dinosaur, walk on, do it 5 times in a row, and it won't even be 9 o'clock. Same thing with Expedition Everest. No one's in the park before 9:30 anymore, in my opinion. Sorry, I just went off on a really big diatribe there. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Oh, there was a animal friend that we scared out of the bushes over there. At any rate, let's head on over to the tigers. So, any questions about it, I will be happy to share again. There's a lot very quickly. I usually talk slower than that, but I get excited when I get to share knowledge, especially when I know it's gonna help somebody. It's gonna benefit somebody. It doesn't necessarily help them, right? I didn't like tie their shoelaces. Yeah. And if you see me in the park, I'm shy and awkward, but I wear this hat every day. You see it from the front. You got it from the back. Okay. You can go ahead. Say hi. We're always looking to meet new friends. But I might say something weird or like unintentionally, like hurtful, because autism. And just know I apologize up front. I'm surprised I haven't offended anybody yet, to be honest with you. We gotta come do this. When does this start? What time is this one? We're gonna plan for this soon. Let's see. The first show, 10:45. So the first show is at 10:45. I'm formulating another part of the plan. Oh, you like that? Thanks, man. I was like, I had it on the hat. Thank you, Reed and Taylor. Thank you, my friend. I love the hat. I actually got this at Disney Springs from the hat shop over there, by where you can ride the boat cars. There's like a hat shop. If you're standing looking down Disney Springs to like the left side, like the entrance, so where the boat ramp is, like 2 stores down, I think on the right is the hat shop. Oh, let's see if we can get some water. Let's see if we can get water. You gotta stay hydrated. Oh, friend. Can I get a water, please?
Just one.
Just one. Yep, just me. I mean, there's like 70 people online that might be thirsty. Thank you. I appreciate you. The flight show is always a great watch. Sit and rest and cool off. I've not done it once. Not one time ever. And the way I love birds and avian, what's wrong with me, right? Yeah, Murray, I had the mic on the brim of the hat, but I started to focus too much on it and my eyes started to cross permanently. Like in the movie The Jerk with Steve Martin. Just kidding. It didn't happen, but the movie happened. And that happens too. Oh, Brad Feinberg, we got to get after this a little bit harder. I'm already out of breath, my friend. I'm better than I've been. If you're not familiar, my friend Brad is a friend of the show. He is one of the leading nutrition experts, diabetic experts. Did I say nutrition already? Yeah. Physical experts, life coach, great friend. Been looking to pair up and do something with him for a year or two now, and he's agreed to help fuel our 121-day challenge. Another pro tip, you can get a free cup of water at any counter service restaurant. Hey, thanks. I don't think of saying stuff like that. Appreciate you. All right, let's take our breath here. Anandapur Royal Forest. Since very ancient times, the Rajas of Anandapur have hunted tigers in the forest. In AD 1544, King Bhima Disampati decreed the forest a royal preserve, closed to all save his guests, and built a royal hunting lodge, whose ruins lie nearby. After 1948, the royal forest was given to the people of Anandapur. Today, the forest protects not only the remaining tigers and other wildlife, but is a valuable watershed of the Chakranadi River and some of the last remaining virgin forest in the region. All right. Hello, friends. Welcome in. Appreciate you hanging out with us this morning. This is gonna be quiet here on the left. Let's see if our Komodo friend. This is Disney with Sean. Your host Sean Wow here. Good morning. I can't see it yet. Ivan. Hello, my friend. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. We're here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Hopefully we'll get to see some tigers in a minute. Momentarily tigers. They are a wonderful thing. If you're enjoying our rambling ons this morning, give us a like, sub, chat, comment. It helps every bit. I'm going to take a break here from talking, drink some of this water, be quiet for a moment, let you guys enjoy. Yeah, thanks, Reed. I appreciate that. It's something that we do have a community member, Ozzy, and he loves the bats, and I have to make him a long form. I'm going to make an HD video for him, and I just try and get through here as quickly as possible. It is an awesome area. On the opposite side, though, you can sometimes get them, excuse me, folks, right through the grate here, the fence here. Their little bat calls, man, are so adorable. You can get them. I don't see them. Any on the bottom? Yeah. Oh, there they are. They're off in the distance. Yeah, I'm not able to get anything good. Alright. I'm not gonna go up. We're gonna try something different. And I hear Conrad. Conrad's having some fun this morning. Savannah, I don't know what they say. I don't see any tigers today. Huh. Quiet. Got gorillas not out. The lions were fun on the safari. Had a really cool video from yesterday I posted this morning. We were kind of a lion roar. We almost had the full thing. We were about 8 seconds off from a really amazing visual. We heard the audio, and we got that. So give it a like if you want. Get a view. Hello, friend. Okay. Yeah, this is where everybody's hanging out. So maybe I'm gonna play. That's Conrad. That's the dad. He's pretty active this morning. Last window. Here come the birds, doo-doo-doo-doo. Comes the birds. Squawk, squawk, squawk. Yeah, this is my favorite. All of it. I can't say anything's my favorite anymore. All of it's my favorite. Absolutely all of it's my favorite. And I'm not just talking about like coming here. I mean, like the prep, the working out, the eating right, getting better for my family, getting better for me, getting better for you. All of it. I'm absolutely diving into this process for all of us. Is he just going crazy over there, huh? Where's he at? Oh, yeah. Let's see. Hopefully we don't lose signal today. If we can get this, that'd be awesome. I've been trying to get this for like 4 days. Come on, friend. Oh, do it, do it, do it. Oh. I was here like 2 weeks ago and he just walked right up to the window. Just walked right up to the window, put his paws up and everything. I'm like, nothing. Just one time. Go over here. Love this visual. Oh.
That's good.
Hello. Oh, hi, friend. You're not usually out here. What you doing?
More starlings.
Yeah. Is that like Piper?
It
From the short?
is. Don't mind me, I'm doing
No, but is that Pixar short, Piper, the little
yes.
bird?
This is a starling of some kind, but of course I can't remember the name right now.
That's all right.
Yeah.
We'll
It's
figure
a
it out.
starling though.
No, I'm here
Yeah,
every
and
day.
this is an Eagle Bar pigeon.
Yeah.
This guy. Oh, get in the
Is that a
bird.
Cheerio? Hey, friend. I'll move away. I know you're shy of the camera.
No, these guys will just step right in front of strollers and people.
Yeah. They are the best. I just absolutely love it in here.
Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, everybody's very active.
That's-
The backstone's like
That's good.
wide awake.
Is that who's that making that noise? Is that
Yes,
stuff?
yeah,
Holy cow.
yeah. Him or his mom.
Having some fun, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
That's how I am
Yeah, right.
right now. 'Cause I haven't had.
Yeah,
I need to power my day a little better.
yeah.
Any of the Argus pheasants around?
I just saw the male. You might have headed that way.
All right.
Depending on that side.
Yeah, I love their call. That woo woo.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I know. It's so loud too.
Yeah.
Like, oh, good morning.
My family and I, my wife, we have 3 children, and whenever we're in the park now, if we're like lost or we're like trying to find where, woo, woo,
Yeah.
we do that,
That's great.
and people look at us very aggressively and funny, but
Well,
everybody,
you know where you're going.
exactly.
Using your resources.
Well, thank you, dear. We'll see you in a little bit. Sorry, guys, I get into my head talking. Looking up here, I don't see any of our normal friends. So I was in here one day last week and was talking to one of the keepers, and he was like, "Yes, we have 300 birds." And then another colleague came over and was like, "It's 300." And they take an inventory. They take an inventory of the birds every morning. Isn't that wild? Watch out for the birds. Oh, there we go. There we go. Actually, watch out for that. I thought you were saying watch out for the birds. I've been lucky so far. Unfortunately, my daughter's been tagged a couple times. We got a nest up here. Hi, friend. You getting one more on you? No? I can tell the camera's getting a little steamy.
Swab for dinner. Oh, I didn't say. Well, they're hanging out there so that way the keepers can take a look and count.
Oh, okay.
Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. We are here in the Maharajah Jungle Trek. They are being awfully quiet this morning. All the bird friends, all the animals. It's just a cool, easy day here, so I think everyone's kind of enjoying it. They're waiting on their foods. Alright. Well, I think we might do a second loop because I feel like we're gonna be missing something. This is Orlando. Hello again. This is Disney's Animal Kingdom. We are in the Asian aviary of the Maharajah Jungle Trek. Beautiful area that many people rush by. Oh, there you are. There you are. You've been spying on me? I've been looking for you, my friend. What are you doing up there? You gonna try and build a nest up there today? I see you. Okay. I'm gonna go down on one knee here and see if I can get a zoom in. Oh, I don't know who that is. I'm not sure. Hey, is that Guinness or Stella? Hi. She looked right at the camera, or he looked right at the camera. Hi. Welcome, friend. Yes, I'm talking to you. Why aren't you making a nest over on the other side? Or are you just, I bet you this is Stella, and you have Guinness out there looking for sticks, don't you? All right, well, we're gonna wipe you off and move on, I think. I'm just really curious about this turtle that I walked under. I might need to go back and look at that. But, well, hopefully it's not as scary as that movie. I hope it also has as much success, because it's a fantastic movie. It was terrifying when I watched it when I was like 8. You know, 80s kids, right? It was like before any sort of rating systems. I also saw Jaws in 3D when I was like 5. That was pretty bad, so my mom took me out of that theater, and they were doing a re-showing of Bambi. You know how that turned out. So, I'm afraid of sharks and deer. Alright. I love this visual. I just love this path back here. This is I'll show you guys more. I'll come over here. So if you are in an EVC and you don't want to do the Asian trek, or if you have a service animal and you don't want to do the Asian aviary, there's a little side path here that not a lot of people are on. I usually see, I don't know, a dozen people a week. But I'll come over here and show you. Well, now that we're this close, let's just go see what's going on with Conrad too. Right? Because I'm a squirrel. Or a cat brain. I don't know. I love that scene at the end of Inside Out, where the cats are like controlling. And they show the cat, and the cats are all smashing the buttons. Oh, he's taking a bath.
And they were like, one day.
Sitting there, I'm like,
I knew that. He texted me about it.
And then at a certain point, she'll start adoring him. She'll start trying to basically the food of, maybe I should take off. And now we're in the kingdom. That's how we're going to start.
There we go. Come up to us, John. There you go.
Is that the cold one?
He was literally just looking at the camera. He was like, there we go. Hey, Conrad. Good morning, friend. I'm glad we came back over here to see that. All right, so we'll discuss the Asian aviary here. Excuse me. So you just saw Conrad or Boxo and Sunny. You're tired. You can park your ECV here. Have your family member on a bench, hanging out next to you, and just relax. Enjoy the rest of the sights and the sounds. So then, yeah, if you're here and you want to go, you can let your family and friends go through there. You can take your service animal, your ECV. Have this awesome little concrete bench you can do some stretching on. If you see me stretching there, I'm okay, I promise. Just do a little stroll right through here. Calm, relaxing, peaceful. Giving yourself some space that you need to start your week, you know? Or your day, or your minute. I did see that Goo2U is going to be here today. Anybody watch Mr. Goo? I've been on his stream a few times. I'm just having all sorts of trouble over here. I'm dropping towels, spilling water all over myself. Just readjust. There we go. All right, let's go, friends. Can I ask you a question about your tattoo? Does it actually have glitter in the tattoo?
Oh, no.
Oh, that would be cool.
That would have been cool.
That would be really cool. I know you can do like glow in the dark. That's cool. All right, well, thank you for asking. She just had glitter on over top of the tattoo, but I've got a few. And I'm always curious about people's tats, their ink. Welcome to the show, friends. Welcome to the channel. This is Sean Wow. You're watching Disney with Sean. We're gonna be here every day. That's right, you heard it. Every day until at least January 1st, we will be starting our streams from Disney's Animal Kingdom. Because we got some thoughts and ideas, and that will be our only streams. We go, we get our stuff, we freshen up, and then we pick a different park. Do it in the afternoon. Maybe we go home and come back for night. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me? Would anybody like to do the queue? Excuse me, oops. Yeah, I'll do the queue. I can do the queue all day long. I just can't take the camera. I'm just gonna do the queue. Thanks, Eric. I've heard of Puerto Rico, but not Toa Alta. Of course I've heard of Puerto Rico. That's funny. I was like, I've never heard of that. And she was like, you've never heard of Puerto Rico? Forever? Heck, what's wrong with me, guys? Oh, go ahead. No, you're fine. I'll get out of your way. She has some urgency. Everything's all right. It's okay. I like it. I think the one, if you've ever been to the one at Disneyland, I feel like that one's slightly better. They did refurbish this one, and there's really like, you either get absolutely inundated with water. I mean, I'm talking like, we had like a 15-foot, 20-foot wave come over the entire raft and just crash down over like 8 people in it. It was fantastic. And then there's other times you just get like a little bit on your shoes. So I don't know. If I ever get stuck just looking at something too long, please say something. I'm a creature of repetition and habit. Nobody else is like that but me. I could seriously put a camera there 25 minutes, you know? Expecting the raft to come from the other way this time. And I'm looking at the path of the water. There's no way. It's like a jet boat. Catches my eye. I have to, if my brain envisions something and it doesn't complete it, I don't know. I have a hard time concentrating. So when I stop and do something like that, I'm just now seeing something, my brain has to do it. Like that. Holy cow. Well, if you want to ride it, pile, I'll let your wife man the stream and we can jump on it together. I don't know if you want to do that. Any rides anybody wants to ride, I'll hand the camera on. Most of my days are spent walking around. I don't get to ride the rides too much anymore. Mostly because I don't want to drop the stream. I got to test more out, but I should probably do it when there's less viewers, I think, right? I wish there was just like a way you can talk to the cast member and say, hey, if I start to lose the stream, can you just let me off? But that seems like yes, doesn't it? Probably. That's one of those thoughts I could have kept in my head. And we're coming up to one of my favorite spots in any queue line ever, so we're going to set the camera down, get some hydration, and let our hand rest on the cramping right now for a few moments. This area too is great, especially early in the morning. If you can get here when it's steamy or foggy and the sun is still cooking off the fog, some of the best visuals in any of the park. I'm going to be quiet for a minute. I'm going to take the backpack off. You'll hear music. I'm not going to say anything there for a few minutes, I guess. Appreciate it. Just short. Thanks, friends, for waiting. My hand feels a little better already. This is Disney with Sean. Welcome in, friends. This is your host, Sean. Happy to be a part of your morning. Just gonna finish doing our queue line here. All right, let's go. Here we go. Got our cat friends. Friends go by. I gotta fix the zoom here real quick. I've actually seen it from this angle. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Next time. Next time. That's cool. Alright. Hey, have you guys seen the Michael Jackson that's in here? You know what I'm talking about? I'm sure many of you do. I just learned about it. So in this last room here, this door, when you come through this last door here, turn around and look above your head. And I'll show you. There's Michael Jackson with the Beatles in a wrap. Michael Jackson in a wrap right there. Yeah, so that's fun. love that queue line. I wish they would like connect those two queues, that queue and the one for Expedition Everest. That would be nice. At 9:40? Okay. Hello friends, thank you for making us part of your Monday morning. It's the best day of the week. I hope you guys enjoyed my Imagine Dragons impersonation. We are gonna walk down to, we're gonna take the long way around, because what I'm trying to do this morning is time it, where we can kind of walk right in at the end of the first Lion King show, and maybe get us a good show. That one's happy. Hi, friend. No, you're done? The second I want to start recording, that's fine. We'll see you tomorrow. It's not like it's our last, right? I guess. Thank you. Of course. You are funny. You are too much. That's some cool stuff back there. Cast member, one of the community members, I think it was Natalie, former cast member. I was like, you know about that? I'm like, know about what? Like, I didn't know about the kangaroo. Get ready to do some Assassin's Creed moves there, it looks like. This is great. You're gonna get in the picture and set the camera down. Oh my goodness. They're talking. It's almost like they're looking at something. Hi, friends. This is great. Guys, thank you so much for that. Appreciate all of you and entertainment. Let me talk. Let me talk. Let me talk. No, you talk. No, you talk. This is so much fun. So thankful to be here for you guys. Wish you guys could see the smile on my face right now. This is incredible. There's like a secondary sound. Listen. Like a... Like a water drop. Something's changed. Hello friends, welcome into our coffee talk this morning. They're having their own coffee talk this morning, Gibbon talk. You're watching Disney with Sean, your host Sean Walt. Appreciate you. What? He's like, that's it. I've been here every day for the last 2 weeks practically, and first time I've seen something like this. Sure, it's kind of frequent. After this last one, I think we'll move on. Because I missed our Lion King. Here we go. Okay. Alright, we're gonna move. We'll go this way. They are having a good old time.
You're silly.
Disney with Sean, guys, welcome in. Thank you. This is Sean Wow here. You've been watching Disney with Sean. Got some of those. I believe they're Gibbons. I gotta look for sure because I don't like giving this information ever about anything. That's just, I'm trying to recall that from any time I may have seen them. Other zoo enclosures across the country. Gosh, I'm so oblivious sometimes. What time is it? Yeah. 9:45. Alright, so we're gonna slowly work our way over to the Lion King show and see if I can just squeeze in at the end. Bright and shiny morning. Yes, sir. Welcome, welcome. Or, yes, ma'am. I didn't see. I saw the writing before I saw the name. Hi, Carol. Welcome in. How are you, my friend? We are here walking around doing our Disney's Animal Kingdom morning. I think I could probably 15 minutes. I could walk down that way across. What am I want to do here? If I go that way, it's going to take me. Alright, I know what I'm doing. I want my morning visual. I love this visual. There's, of course, Expedition Everest that everybody sees off in the background here shortly. But then there's like this monument that's right up in the foreground. Anyone having a hard time hearing Sean? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. May have had a mic and I lost it. Thank you. Thank you, Carol. How's that? How's that sound, guys? How's that? Sometimes when I get excited, I pull the mic out. I feel like that should be better. 5 days. That's fantastic news, Carol. You see me in the park, please. If you want to, say hi. I appreciate everybody. Might be shy and awkward, but if you want to meet, that's cool. If not, will just stay this way. But as I was saying, so you get the visual here, and then right in the front, right in the foreground, is that monument that you see, like just down here on the left. I don't think this is a coincidence, but if you look at it, you can line it up, and it just fits almost perfectly in. All right, I can't really see it. I'm doing this out of memory. I can kind of see a shadow in the front. You just move in, you move in. Where's the ride and where's the monument, right? Get a little closer. You can see. Right. I love that, man. Cool. So that's the visual I wanted to get. I love getting that visual. There's certain ones that just make my brain happy. And it's okay that I do it every day. It's okay. There's a new song out by a band that I really enjoy, AJR. It's called The Big Goodbye. And I listen to that song on repeat as I'm making content. Literally, 5-minute song, hour or two straight, over and over. It's okay. It's what makes you feel peace and calm and at ease and happy or joy or anything outside of what's getting in your head, keeping you from doing day one instead of one day. Just do it.
Yeah.
Step down here. I had my espresso this morning. Had my Stoke Coffee espresso blend that I enjoy so much. Can't afford an espresso. Ooh, bubble. Bubble. Oh, come on, bubble. Can't afford an espresso machine. So I just get that Stoke blend. And there's like an organic one that's pretty good too. I can't think of the name of it, but I'm not like stuck on one espresso blend. It's just like, he's just like, meow. Okay, let's head over this way. Yeah. Cut through our breakfast sandwich place. See if Sadaya's over here. Nope, she's not. I think I have her name wrong, but I will get it down next time. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. If you're enjoying the stream this morning, please give us a follow, a sub, a like, something neat, right? Something you feel inclined to do. There's no pressure. Walking into Discovery Island. Meet Mickey and Minnie. 30 minutes, not today. We'll do a character meet and greet day of like all of the characters here at Animal Kingdom when we get a little bit more physically fit, because I don't want to simply do just that. I'd like to be able to do the marathon that we're doing here of 121 days and also keep expanding what we do here in the morning, because I fully believe that if you take your time, you can make Animal Kingdom an all-day park. It's not just like we start here and go to Hollywood. Not our family. We gotta go boop Kevin. We gotta boop Kevin. Kevin! Boop! Thank you so much, Evan. Love Kevin. We have a video of Kevin right over here from yesterday. Actually, it was last week, and he did his call, roar. It was a short that I put up this morning. I think it was this morning. Things are kind of blending together. I am burning the candles at both ends right now and enjoying every moment of it. It's an amazing ride that we're on, and I want to just grow and learn and improve. I'm not just talking about the stream, I'm talking about us together. We are all in it together. Oh. Let's see if the kangaroo are over here. That was what we were tasked with by Danny. He said there are kangaroo down here in this front grass area. Very, very rare. Very hard to find. I'm hoping he's not talking about one of the animal elements. You got your elephant there. And then that's a crane of some sort. It's a herring crane of some sort. That's not a rock feature. Boom, 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 boom. Welcome in, friends. Thank you for joining us today here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. We celebrating some awesome news. Austin. I said Austin. It's not Austin, Texas. We're celebrating some awesome news from yesterday. We crossed over the 200 subs, nearing the halfway point to having memberships. We were featured on the Pete McDevitt show last night, along with a few other creators that are up and coming. Great honor. We'll also be on the Pete McDevitt show Wednesday at 11:15, and I believe it was Friday from 9 to 11. I gotta catch my breath here. Talk about this next friend of the channel, Mr. Brad Feinberg. Been talking with him. He's gonna help fuel us, get our energy up for all this magic that we're creating for friends around the globe. He's a leading nutrition expert, mental health coach. Been looking to pair up with him for a while now, a few years, and he's graciously agreed to partner with me and help me fuel this mission that we're on. Really, this is not possible without him, and really a great man. I'm an emotional person, and I'll try to keep it to that. Just a great person. Give him a like or a follow on Instagram if you don't mind. He's changed my life. All right, sorry. We'll take a breath, Sean. Oh, hello, friend. Hello. Take a minute to appreciate the smaller things. I just don't know how to take everybody's kindness. All right. People are rooting for me, and it's different. It feels different to have people rooting for you. Oh, gosh, gotta stop. Whew. All right, here we go. Might be, I don't know. Might be time to stop and take a look at some pins. Yeah, let's get distracted, huh? Let's go, friends. Hello. How are you this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great, thanks. Ooh, the Mad Hatter. That's a cool pin. I've not seen that one before. Yeah, let's get you some shade. Oh, I think I see the one, guys. No, I think I have that, actually. Tiana? All right, I'm going to move the hat now, dear. All right, thank you. We're going to move on. Thank you. You have a good one. I saw a few, but I think I have a few of those on my Disneyland lanyard. That sounds like the most bougie thing ever, huh? On my Disneyland lanyard. Have you ever traded pins at Disneyland? No? Well, you should get a Disneyland lanyard. That sounded very pretentious. It's fun. Hello, friends. Welcome in. We are Disney with Sean today. Your host, Sean Wow. If you don't mind, if you're enjoying my goofiness or not, just give us a sub or a like or a comment. They all typically do the same. Oh, I messed up my stuff. There's that. Let's do that. We are the best of the best now. All right. What I was trying to hit us with was this, but I did this. I did the goof. So we're gonna do that now. Would we take a moment, give us a like, sub, comment, a smile, just a smile, even. I know you're doing it. You can't help it. You just can't help yourself. All right. Now I think I may have taken too much time getting over here. So we got to pick up the pace if we're going to try and get to the Lion King. Can I squeeze in here, right here, dear? Thank you. Appreciate you. Figured better to ask than to try and push through. Yeah, absolutely. Again, right? ECV. All you have to do is look down and remember that there's a human being that's sitting in the end of that chair. Sorry, guys. The pile's washing. if Pyle's watching, that might be a pain point. We're gonna have to make some t-shirts. Okay, I think we're gonna make it. I'm not sure what type of seating we're gonna get. I'll ask. I won't be too, bossy about it, right? I'll just be like, hey, is it all right if I just kind of sneak in here at the end? Stay off on the side for us. I'm not sure. They might. We got like 2 minutes before it's supposed to start. Let's go. Hoofing it. Standby entrance. I think we're gonna make it, guys. All right. All right. We made it. Now let's see if they'll let us sit off on the end. I have a hip injury. Is it okay if I request an end seat?
Yeah, just let them know.
Okay, thank you so much. Go ahead, folks. I have to be able to extend that left leg, or it just hurts too much for me to sit. I'm really fortunate to live 25 minutes away most days, because getting over here in the car, just sitting still like that, can sometimes be a little painful. But we're getting ready to walk into the Lion King show spectacular. That's what it's called. I don't know off the top of my head. You guys can fill me in. This is cool. This is a cool cue. Oh. Let's see here. I'm gonna drop the light down on it. I'm not gonna be able to see you guys very well. I have a hip injury. Can I sit on the end so I can extend my leg?
You can choose any row. And
Okay.
You have to be on this end?
It's just better to be able to extend it. Yeah, great. Thank you so much.
Festival of the Lion King. Please be aware that flash photography and videotaping are allowed during the show. However, for the safety of our performers, we ask that you turn off all external lighting on your video camera, cell phone, or other electronic device. Once the show begins, this entire theater will be filled with our performers. If you need to leave for any reason for the end of the show, please see one of our cast members for assistance.
We're going to be quiet.
Our show will begin in just a few minutes. Thank you.
You head all the way down the road. Don't leave any all the way down and over the seat.
I can make it a little better. Okay, I think I can make it a little better. Why is it doing that? There we go. Nope. Okay. Hello, friends. Welcome in. We are getting ready to watch the Lion King.
Proudly present
Be quiet.
the Festival of the Lion King. Greetings, everyone. Safari. Welcome. We are here today to welcome you, one and all, to the Festival of the Lion King. In this land, we welcome you. Glory, welcome. We are a band of singers who travel with Simba and his friends throughout the land with this celebration. Time for introductions. My name is Kiyume, and I am the leader of our group. Kiyume is Swahili for masculine and strong. What do you think? Next, we have Nakawa.
Swahili for good looking.
Good looking.
And this is Kabibi.
Which means impatient.
It means princess.
And finally, we have Zawadi.
Which is Swahili for the gift. The gift?
gift. And if you want to stay good looking, you best back off that attitude, mister. Besides, you think I'm the gift, don't you, honey? Yes. What is your name? Eddie. Well, I think that's Swahili for my new best friend.
Everyone, Simba and the gang will be arriving any minute now. We want them to feel welcome when they get here, so we're going to need your help.
And since this is the animal kingdom and we're surrounded by animals, and Simba and the gang are animals, we should greet them like
animals! So, for our beastly pep rally, each of us will help lead one of the 4 animal sections. Let's see, I'll take the elephants.
I'll take the giraffe.
I'll take the lions.
And I'll take the warthogs. Yes! And Eddie, come on up here. You're going to help me tame this warthog section. Let's give Eddie a hand clap. Come on, Eddie. All right, then, listen up. Eddie is going to help demonstrate the sound that we as fellow warthogs make. All right, Eddie, put your fingers to your base for your tusks. Like this? Yes. Now make a warthog sound. Eddie, you need a tissue? You okay? Okay, stay with me, Eddie. Let's turn around this way. All right, warthogs. Tusks up. You too, Eddie. Yes, and on the count of 3, let's hear what you can do. 1, 2, 3. That was the most disgusting thing I've ever heard.
I love it.
All right, lions, now it is our turn. This is my new friend, Mia, and she's going to show us her best lion imitation. All right, Mia, go and get those paws up like this. Great job. Now let's hear your roar. Mia, that was ferocious. Thank you so much. All right, let's turn around and have our lion friends. All right, guys, you all get the idea. Paws up, and on the count of 3, let's hear some lions. 1, 2, 3. Now that's a lion.
Time for the elephants. This is Tom from Kentucky, and Tom is our leader. All right, arm in the air. Let's see the trunk. And now, let's hear the call. Tom, that was an elephant we will never forget. Very well. Everyone, arm in the air, and on the count of 3, let's trumpet triumphant. 1, 2, 3. A mighty pachyderm.
Okay, my turn. I'm next. These are Robin and Lucia from Ireland, and they're going to show us what a giraffe sounds like. All right, girls, giraffe, go. That's right. I didn't know what a giraffe sounded like, but that's right. It's a low, clean sound like a sheep. All right, let's help our friends right over here. All right, giraffes next in the air, and bleat. And there you have giraffes.
Good crowd. Really good crowd.
Sounds, I think we're all set.
Good energy crowd.
Watch this. We'll make sure you're cued and ready to go.
Everyone, I think I hear them coming.
Wonderful. Right on time. On the count of 3, let's use those sounds to call them in. All together now. 1, 2, 3. Everyone, listen. It's time.
So good. I missed it.
And now, I present to you His Majesty, the Lion King.
Welcome, everyone. It's me, Simba. You've all picked a very special day to visit. You see, today, we've come to town for a big celebration. And you, my friends, are invited to join in the fun. Come on, everybody, get ready to clap your paws, stomp your hooves, and muffle your feathers. As we welcome you to the Festival of the Lion King. Let the procession begin. I just can't wait to be here.
Hiya, folks. How you doing? Don't worry, your old buddy Kilimanjaro's here. The show can begin. Hey, what are you doing? Slow down, slow down. I'm supposed to be center stage. Who's driving this thing?
Simone, glad you could make it. We can't have this celebration without you. Don't worry, friend. You'll get your time in the spotlight.
Oh, I just can't wait to be here. Hello! Hello! Look at me! I'm in a parade!
Looking good.
One punch!
Give us a like, a sub, follow, smile, that's all we really want.
There he is, the mighty pachyderm. Let me hear you trumpet triumphant.
Hi, everybody. Hey, Homer, Timon, look, everyone, it's the Lion King. Welcome, Simba. Go right on time. Hey, guys, it looks like we're all here. Let's go.
Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful.
It's gonna be Simba's tiny spring. Oh, I just can't wait.
Come on, everybody, all together now.
What's your favorite? I like monkeys.
Alright, come. It's not coming through. We're getting on a mission here. It's showtime. Alright, now hold aside. And set up. Let's settle down. For the last Hey, Kobo, what are you doing over there? My little legs can't get down on this floor. Oh, gee, that's too bad. Guess I gotta do it solo. Hakuna Matata. Well, this makes. They're throwing it like Direct from a record-breaking 2 million years at the bottom of the evolution. For my next number, I'm going to put on a dress suit and do the hula. Ha, hula, 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 hula. Hey, what are you fucking doing?
You hear him, isn't it?
We're about to do our snappy songs of the 17th memory. Hello, get back here. We're not done yet. We got at least another 3 hours of material left. Now just put all this stuff back and we'll get on with the. Hey, Maestro, what's with that music? Something tells me this ain't the floor show. Ah! Hey, what the? Hey there, big fella. Hey, nice hat. So, where you from? Let's get out of here!
He has the best performance.
Your powers of retention are as wet as a warthog's backside. But thick as you are, pay attention! My words are a matter of pride. It's clear from your vacant expressions. The nights are dawn of scales. But we're talking deep and successions. Even you can't be caught unaware. So prepare the chance of a lifetime. Be prepared for sensational news. The shining new era is tiptoeing nearer. And where do we reach up? Just listen to teacher. I know we sound sorry, but you'll be rewarded when at last I am given my dues. And injustice deliciously squared. Oh my God. Prepare for the coup of the century. Be prepared for the merging scam. Meticulous planning, tenacity spanning, decades of denial, CYIO, became undisputed, respected, salted, and seen for the wonder I am. Yes, my team and ambitions are bared.
Such a great performance. Energy is
Yes, our team and ambitions are bared.
what a performance. Fire. Clap, 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 clap. So good.
And now, everybody, it's time to kick off our celebration finale. Sounds great, Sinbad. Let's have a party.
Okay.
Marlon, I don't know about your warthogs, but my giraffes were right on cue.
And my elephants didn't seem to have a problem.
Okay, I think we're being challenged. I'll tell you what, our lions and warthogs and your giraffes and elephants, your sections take the wee ones, and we do the hard part.
And that part would be...
That's right, our lions and warthogs will sing the high parts.
And our giraffes and elephants will sing the wee ones.
We'll get more next time. That was a good show, though. Whew. Yeah, love that show so much. When the bird comes out, the moment as the bird comes out, and they get all ethereal on us, it like wrecks me. I'm such a crying person all the time. It's good though. I love it. At any rate, thanks for watching so far. Any thoughts or feelings on what we're doing next? I just want to walk around for a little bit. Let's see. We're at 2:48, so 3 hours. Hi. Yes, please. Thank you kindly. My hip can only take so much sitting. Thank you. They're all so kind. I really appreciate them so much. Great show. Thanks. Yeah, you're welcome, my friend. At the very end there, I started to lose the audio because I ripped my tape off. So, cut through here. Cut through here. All right. Welcome back, friends. Welcome back. Hopefully everybody enjoyed that show. I love the first performance of the day. They're all great, but it feels like the first performance of the day. Their throats are still fresh and they have energy like we have now after sitting in that pool. That's a great time. So, how's your Monday going? What's better? Let's see here. Oh, let's see here. Let's look at this chat. Bright, shiny morning. Anyone having a hard time? That was me. 5 days out for me. 5 days. What's today? It's the 14th, so it'd be is it the 14th or the 15th? Yeah, 19th, right? It was the 14th? That'd be cool. Definitely. Such a great show. Great show, thanks. Yeah, of course, my friends, of course. take our little Africa to AFOP. And if you're ever wondering about a fast way from Africa to AFOP or Avatar Flight of Passage or vice versa, this is our path. I'd say maybe 25-30% of the park uses it, if I had to guess, compared to other areas. Say hello to our cichlid friends. I don't know how they got out here. Nature finds a way. I bet you like a fish took one, like ate one, and then like pooped out like a fish egg or something. I don't know if that's a thing. I mean, I know it does it with seeds and all, but here we go. Watch out. Just kidding. I do it on purpose. It makes me laugh. Welcome in, friends. I'm just strolling about, trying to decide what to do next. Hoping everyone's having a magical morning. My walkabout. Yes, my walkabout. Anytime I hear anything or even think about walkabout, I think of John Locke from Lost. Like, immediately I just think of that. And there's several episodes where he is in the wheelchair, but he's not able to move, and people keep telling him he can and can't do stuff. You're not allowed to do that. You can't do that. And he just says, stop telling me what I can and cannot do. And he's not wrong. He's not wrong. We're only limiting to our own thoughts and feelings, you know? Welcome, friends. Disney with Sean. This is Sean Wow. Whenever you hear me do that, it's when people are like pointing at the camera and like waving and smiling. So I just say the name of the channel because they then start to look at the camera and see if we're live streaming. And who knows? Maybe they want to see themselves on vacation, you know? You never know. Take a minute for that. So pretty. There we go. That'd be fun. That'd be a fun overlay. Have like an overlay where like it pairs with like your step counter, and you can like just have it like up in the corner while you're streaming, how many steps you have. We gotta slow down. We're slowing. We're slowing. Feel like some good barbecue back here. I hear the waterfall today. That's strange. Is it off? Oh no, it's not off. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I think I should just focus on content. People are showing up for the content, not for the overlays, but it's just the thought I had, but that's a cool idea. I like that. I've owned 2 businesses before, and the last one I just went crazy with like too much stuff, and people were like, "What are you doing? That's 50 minutes. We're not going to do that." Not people, but like clients and things were like, "It's just too much." Oh yeah, you're right. So now I edit myself. If I didn't, jeepers, can you imagine if I didn't edit myself? No one would be able to say anything ever in any stream. Shady rest spot here for a second. Oh my gosh, my stomach was just like, you need to eat something. And I didn't pack any of the snacks that Brad recommended for me. And it's because I was up late last night, and I gotta be better at that already, right? Like, we can't be doing stuff for nutrition and fitness and not do it, you know? I had the breakfast. I don't want to get into too many details about it, but some delicious yogurt and berries, a little parfait action, some avocado. Feeling pretty tired, but I'm used to fasting until like 11 or 12 or later in the day, and putting food in my stomach is like activating my metabolism or something. I don't know. Sounds good, right? Sounds like that could be a thing. Yeah, what is it? What is the saying? Kiss, keep it simple, sister? No. Keep it simple, sister. I don't like saying that other word because it's not very kind. Happy Monday, Thomas. Welcome in. Thank you for dropping in, allowing us to be a part of your morning or afternoon, depending on where in the world you are. That's interesting. The Nomad Lounge looks like it's open. I wonder if you can see our friend Danny on the way out. I wonder what he does after he's done barking. I'll have to ask him that. Life with Ozzy, welcome back, my friend. Where have you been, sir? Missed you, dude. You doing schoolwork? Working on your channel? Ozzy's a long-term community member. Very positive friend of the channel. Love having him. Keeps the engagement going. Really chatty. I like it. Kind of reminds me of me when I get going, which is all the time. Something that I'm curious about that I keep forgetting to look into. And let's see if we can figure it out together right now. Yeah. Cut through here. Pow. Look at the birdie. You guys ever eaten a pizza safari or pizza safari? There's some really cool stuff in the pizza safari. Oh, you're fine. Go Nova. Slow. Oh, that's good. All right, hopefully that's good. You don't necessarily have to correlate good and family together all the time. That's why you get to choose your own, you know?
We don't have to spend $500.
I go up here. This is the Tree of Life Garden. This is our first trip in here, family. This is something I've been holding on to because I just like doing the other stuff. And, man, our friend is here. I was hoping that this would happen. Look at this guy. He is humongous. He is a Peruvian shark catfish. Although the name may be confusing, the Peruvian shark catfish is a type of catfish that only happens to look like a shark. These freshwater fish patrol the murky bottoms of rivers and lakes, always on the prowl for crustaceans and other small aquatic life. In areas of low visibility where they dwell, Peruvian shark catfish must navigate by using the whisker-like structures called barbels or barbels at the end of their mouth to feel around. Depending on water quality and seasonal flooding, Peruvian shark catfish migrate between river habitats. Is he still down here? Yep, there he is. I'll show you that while I read the rest. What you can do for conservation. Like many aquatic creatures, the Peruvian shark catfish faces a threat from overfishing, but you can do your part to help. The next time you are at your restaurant, make sure the seafood you order is sustainably harvested. By making wise choices about the fish we consume, we can all work together to ensure the health of aquatic life and their habitats for years to come. Bless you. I heard it. Good and tight. I feel like I'm missing what this could possibly be. Is this something? Does this look like something to anybody? You see like two eyes and like a nose right there? This is the last day I'll be on until Thursday evening as I'm working Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, my friend, enjoy. Bye. You can watch the live replays because they'll be up after each. I have a question about this area. Was there like a meet and greet of some sort, you think, back here?
So usually I think they're like the rare characters.
Yeah.
Like would come out here. Like I know Tinkerbell and one of the fairies would be like out
Really?
there during the springtime.
Okay. Do you know when they stopped with that, or? I've always wondered. It looks like if you look, there's like tusk marks in here. Like this is like a tusk mark, right? And a tusk mark. And there's like elephants doing something to sharpen their tusks, maybe. All right. I'm going to miss coming on. Well, we're going to miss you too. Just know that you will be here in spirit. Won't be forgotten. They're still doing construction and prepping for the new Zootopia show that replaced Tough to Be a Bug, which was a fun show. But like the Muppets. Oh, Danny, you were right, Danny. There they are. Never seen them before. Danny, our cast member friend, said, go and look at the kangaroos in the grass. Well, here we are. Kangaroo. Just chilling. That's beautiful. Well, thanks for that, Danny, our cast member. They're like never out. I had to ask a cast member about these guys. Yeah. That's so cool. Thanks, Danny. If you see Danny, he's got a beard. Really nice guy. From somewhere in New Jersey. Off the top of my head, I don't remember, but. Oh my goodness. Yeah. How many animals can we see, huh? Hi. How are you today? So I don't know if you guys know, but the base of the entire tree, is an old oil rig. And they brought the oil rig and popped it down here and then built the tree around it. Isn't that neat? What can we see? What's that look like over there, guys? I can't see anything over there. I'm just going to hold the camera up. I guess I'll see later on the stream. What's down there? Anything good? No? See if we can keep the camera going on the backside of water. Oh, I got a note here. Let's see. Somebody in chat. There are so many animal encounters around the Tree of Life. Very easy to miss them. Oh my gosh, yeah. Like this turtle right here. Remember that turtle we were talking about? Is that him? No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead, sweetheart. I live stream. I'm here every day. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you. Another ECV friend. She was letting me go. And I'm just like, nah, I'm cool. Let's just chill here. Look at this bad boy. Look at that guy. That's so cool. And they're just so talented. These Imagineers are just so talented with everything that they do. Oh, lost the mic. Got the mic back, I think. I think we were losing the mic. Look at this guy. Oh. Alright. It's the backside of water. The camera's gonna mix up, but this is an awesome view. Watching that right there, huh? I gotta remind myself to walk. I gotta remind myself to breathe. It's so mesmerizing. Excuse me. Excuse me. That's my stomach telling me again, you need to eat, sir. You need to fuel your body. Brad would not be proud of me right now. If you're watching, Mr. Feinberg, I promise I'll be doing better when I get home. I'm going to do better tomorrow. It's just a change, you know? Anything you start, it's got to start one day at a time. And not, someday, but just one day. And today can be that one day, guys. Any day can be that one day. All right, there are about 330 animal carvings on the Tree of Life. That's an incredible amount of tree carvings. 300 and what? 330. And there's 308 birds in the Asian aviary. I like symmetry like that. That's the autism. Guys, if that makes you uncomfortable when I bring stuff up like that, my autism and other things, let me know. It's just the stuff I've been saying for years, and I can work it out of my lexicon. Just like I used to say wooder. Being from Philadelphia, we call this substance here wooder. W-O-O-D-E-R. Just like we call the Eagles, the Philadelphia Eagles, the Eagles, I-G-L-E-S. So this is water now. Oh, the little minis. Look at the little minnows. Hi, friends. Oh, my goodness. I wonder what that enrichment is. No one's back here. Does the AI or does anybody know, do they have the animals like grouped together by like continent or like species? Because that would be kind of interesting. Like if they had them just like, the African animals with the African animals and the Asian and, I mean, I'm not like hoping that they segregated. I just think that would be interesting. A unique concept. All right. Well, that was fun. What was my other distraction? Oh, what time is it? What time is it? What time is it? Somebody tell me what time it is. 10:45. Oh, is it 11? It's 11. Is the bird show at 11? We might be able to make the bird show if we go not that way, this way. If we go this way. Yeah, let's go. Almost made a wrong turn. So, the bird show, the Winged Encounters, I think starts at 11. Oh, I hope we don't miss it. I'd really like to get that in today. I have not seen that myself, and I'm very excited for it. Hello, friends. Welcome in. You're watching Disney with Sean, your host, Sean Wow. We are here at Disney's Animal Kingdom on day 14 of our 121 days in a row of streaming. Not just here at Animal Kingdom. That might be a different record we try to set. But we're shooting for every day from Animal Kingdom in the morning till January 1st. And we got the Yak and Yeti restaurant over there. Wonderful Indian food. And our bird show. I think it was 11. It may have been 10:45. I'll have to get better at remembering the shows. Tighten up. Hi, guys. People are walking in, so I think it's going to be now. Let's just double check the sign, huh? Whoop. Thanks, Oz. You're the best. Around. Nothing's ever gonna keep. Oh, man. We are real close. We are right here. Yes, we made it. Even with our little detour. Oh. Hi there. Thank you. Are there any like good visual areas where like the birds might swoop over my camera somewhere?
Yeah, right in the middle of this section.
Okay.
Otherwise, a little bit more off to the right, they usually kind of fly over this.
Okay, so like maybe like on the back here.
Yes,
okay?
yeah, where that says reserved, you can sit there.
Awesome, thank you so much. Whoa! All right. Well, that was cool. All right. That's good.
Oh no.
Well, now we're going to see an awesome bird show, friends. Welcome into Disney with Sean. You're on live with your host, Sean Wow. Hanging out here at Disney's Animal Kingdom today, as we do on every Monday and day from here until the end of the year. Yeah. I get my bag off here. I asked, and a cast member said that they like to fly right here. Aw. He's recycling. That's adorable, huh?
Good morning, everyone!
Jumbo.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, welcome to Feather Friends of Flight. My name is Michael.
And my name is Sam.
And that flew right over your head, is Fraser Crane.
Good show.
Thank you, and that will be our show. No, we've been coming out here having birds fly right over your head, basically for well over 20 years since this park has opened up, having birds tell their stories right to you.
That is true. And birds just like Fraser and our next bird that we're going to be meeting are coming out here and hanging out with all of you and showing off our beautiful birds and their incredible adaptations. This is the best part of our day. Just like Fraser Crane and our other bird flying in, it's going to be Eric, our trumpeter hornbill.
Yes, it is right up here.
Here he is.
This is Eric, trumpeter hornbill, found in the forests of Africa. And these birds, if you can't tell already, are known for their really agile flight, super great flyers. And we want to show you up close just how good at flying they are. So we need help with two volunteers who came together who want to form the trees of Africa. Form a so Eric can fly right.
I would volunteer if I was on the board.
We got some hands, two volunteers that came together. Let's see. How about you right here in the blue and the red shirt? You can help us out. If y'all want to just stand up and form that.
I have a
that
video
me and
somewhere
Sam were doing right there.
of me and the Indiana Jones.
Perfect, just like that. Like I was saying, that is our tree, and we have all the other trees surrounding, and hopefully Eric
something like that.
fly right through, and Sam is now in the back.
They don't do that anymore.
Okay.
They don't allow it. Yeah.
Nice.
Audience participation.
And there we go! How about a round of applause for Hoops, everyone? Yeah, like I said, they use that amazing agility of flying to weave in and out of the forest, but they also use it to catch things like flying insects right out of the sky, which is pretty cool.
That is true, and it is cool, yeah. And we have a really cool way to show that off. I don't have any flying insects, but I have something even better that I keep here in the bushes. It's a rocket launcher! Thank you for the dispersed moves. We're going to stick a grape in it, though.
I just got a notification that Big Thunder Railroad set reopened date. I can't see the email.
Shoot a grape out of a can. How about my friend here in the front row? You want to help me out? Yeah, big round of applause for big round of applause for our Rockies here. That was incredible, my friend. You can come back to your family,
I'm actually really surprised that worked.
It worked. I'm also surprised it worked.
Yeah, Eric, that was some amazing flying. You did such a good job, and one more treat for me. And this is the part where we say, bye, Eric. Wow, that was nice. One hop and to the left into that window. Okay. One hop this time.
You can do it.
And to the left. Eric, the trumpeter hornbill.
They're so smart.
Yeah, so there's a lot of birds out there that are like really good at flying, right? There's also a lot of birds who are really good at being smart and known for their
friends,
intelligence.
if you're
When I
enjoying
think
the
of
channel,
birds, I
please
think
give us
of
a like,
crows.
sub, comment.
Exactly, yeah. This is Walker. Walker's
Something that
high crow that we
you
have
want to
here.
do,
Super
no pressure.
intelligent bird. And to show off that intelligence, I actually need another volunteer. But this time I need an adult. And I need an adult that has $1 bill on that.
Oh,
okay,
I have $1.
How about my friend in the black bandana? You want to help me out? Yeah? You have $1 on you? Okay, perfect. Oh, you're right. All right, you're going to stand up. You're going to use your arm.
I have $1. Whoever wants to do it next time.
$1 is going to help Walker figure out who he's
Let me
going to
know.
land
We'll
on.
raise your
That's
hand.
perfect. Are you okay with the bird landing on you? Okay, perfect.
All right, we're absolutely okay if the bird landed on me.
Cash out in the park.
Please, can the bird land on me?
Fly we land, and we do charge for that.
All right, I'd like to do that. The bird just flew and took his money.
Oh, sorry. Have a magical day.
That's a good joke.
Anybody here have a 20? You will not believe what Walker will do. Okay, all right, we're going to return your money to you, even though it is a nice crisp $5 bill. You're going to stand back up, you're going to hold your arm out like a perch, hand to the sky, that's perfect. And then when Walker theoretically puts it in the palm of your hand, you're just going to pinch the dollar between your fingertips.
Far easier.
Perfect. Big round of applause for our volunteers.
Hey, that's pretty awesome. You don't see that every day. Money back at a theme park. Nice. Okay, cool. Well, Walker did an amazing job out of here, and we're seeing how he got his name. Walking away. Yeah. But, so we met a couple birds that you typically see during the day, right? So I was thinking, why don't we change things up now and we go into the nighttime realm? Y'all want to see an owl fly? Okay, this is the best time to get your cameras out. Some of the best footage flying right over your head right now. It's going to be flying across the whole theater.
Slow-mo
Yes.
is also really good.
Slow-mo is some of the best footage, and what's really cool about
That's a good idea.
flying right over.
Aw, chickens.
Same goes with chickens.
Is the owl still coming out?
Yes, and owl's coming out now.
Okay. Do you all know the circle of life? We're not going to demonstrate that here. I'm going to go make sure the ladies.
No, say the owl.
Can you just wait for a second? Just
No,
wait.
we can't wait for the owl.
Give me like 3 minutes.
No, say the tree.
Hey, ladies.
The chickens will be fine with Sam. We're gonna go ahead and meet the owl anyways. Everyone, this is JJ. JJ is a great horned owl. Chances you've seen an owl in your backyard, it's probably one of these guys. One of the most abundant owl species in North America, and I want y'all to listen closely because he's gonna be flying across the whole theater, and I want you just to listen. We're gonna cut the audio when he does it. Okay, did y'all hear anything? Probably not exactly, because owls have a special adaptation of nearly silent flight, and they use it to be some of the best nighttime predators. They sit up on a tree or a stump just like that at night. They scan the forest floor, right? They look for whatever it is, whether it's a rat, a mouse, whatever it is, and they use their amazing eyesight to pinpoint it, and then with that silent flight, they swoop on down right on their prey just like that and land on them with their powerful talons, and they are one of the best ambush predators in the whole forest. And pretty cute birds too, right? Yeah, and JJ, that was an amazing job. And JJ, the great horned owl.
Jade. Good job, Jade.
Yeah, what's really important about great horned owl.
Chickens are good. They're back in the coop, so we can go ahead and fly the owl now.
That's a good joke.
We just did the owl.
Yeah, it's the whole owl.
Now, if you were a little sooner, you would have almost got the tail end.
Ha ha ha. Very funny.
Thanks.
Was it just a lot of that, or did you learn anything about owls?
One clap, that's all I do. Okay. No, we were talking about owls and how important they are, and I was just about to say, right when you came out, is that owls are super beneficial, and they're actually really good to have around. Because an owl, or even a hawk in your backyard, they can eat up to 1,000 mice in a single year. Super beneficial to have out
They
there.
have a really good bird show at the San Diego Zoo. Safari Park.
No, we weren't supposed to say that.
A couple wings. Love it.
They're not supposed to.
They know about it. Yeah. No, they were everywhere.
Oh, okay, fine. Yes.
There's a mouse.
Yes, but fine. We did have a lot of rats. I get it. Oh yeah, we brought the owls and the hawks, and they moved in, and the rats kind of moved out in a sense. Yeah.
Yeah, they moved out.
Okay, yeah. We're being PG about it, yeah. But again, it was amazing conservation, so we went the natural route.
Yeah, no, it's really, really important. Yeah. And I think it's safe to say, though, you don't have to worry, because that rat problem is behind us now.
Ha 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 ha.
Take that, Jungle Cruise.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's move on.
Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, because actually the next bird we're going to be meeting should be coming up over here.
Actually, I changed the show a little bit.
Did what?
I changed the show a little bit.
Why?
Why? Why not?
Well, when we have a scheduled show that we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, I know, but I figured the schedule wasn't really working that well, so I thought maybe we could just like do a different like bird.
We don't have anything set up.
No, I do have something set up because one of the questions that we get asked a lot is about the training that we do here. Really, really great trainers over here. So we have birds that we have to train a little bit later.
True, yeah.
So I thought we could move it up into the middle of the show. You guys can see like a little sneak peek of how we train the birds. Does that sound like a good idea? You guys want to see a little training session?
Or we can stick to the plan.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I like plans.
We can vote.
I'm an accountant.
Who wants to change up the show? And who wants to do the schedule show?
Thanks to the 10 of y'all.
Yeah, let's do that one more time. Who wants to see a change up?
Woo!
And who wants to see the schedule show?
Woo!
Okay,
I think we know what you want.
All right, we are going to get Kendi out here because Kendi is all set up. And Kendi's a little common reading. I'm going to run a little station behavior with her. Can you just talk about how great training is?
Okay, yeah, I can talk.
What you see going on?
Yeah, so Kendi came out and see the first thing that Sam did is she gave Kendi a treat. So the foundation of everything we do here is positive reinforcement. Whenever a bird does something we like, we give them a treat. So next time, the bird will be more willing to do whatever we want them to do. So Sam's going to give them a treat.
Thanks for watching Disney with Sean.
Sam?
Give us a like and a sub.
Kendi just untied my shoelace.
That was weird.
And you're giving Kendi a treat for it.
No, I'm giving Kendi a treat because she came back to the rock. She was off the rock and now she's back here. So she's doing so good.
Okay, well, can you just keep it here next time?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, anyways, what I was saying, positive reinforcement, right? The bird does something, we give him a treat. And it's also up to us as the trainers to kind of dictate that, because Kendi is free to do whatever she wants. If you could tell, she's free flight and she can go anywhere she wants. And
Kendi, no.
Okay, so did you teach Kendi to untie my shoelaces?
She's untying his
Yes, I
shoelaces.
did.
Sam, that's really irresponsible because what she
It's not irresponsible. It's funny. It's
Wait, it's not funny, Sam. Call her back.
really funny.
Sam,
Let her do it
Sam,
one more
call her back.
time.
She's gonna. No, call her back, Sam.
Just let
Call her
her
back.
go.
Sam, I'm gonna back. Okay, you know, I'm gonna
Not running away.
I'm gonna cut my shoelaces and she can't get it again.
Just let her go.
She took it.
I don't know. But maybe our sound tech might know. Our sound tech Steve is back there. Hi, Steve. Thank you. Michael broke his mic. Do we have like an extra one back there? There's a spare in the back. Okay, perfect. Okay, cool. No, we'll get Brittany to come out and get it. You don't need to leave. No, I don't think I will.
Hello, friends. Welcome in. Drop us a like, a sub, a follow, comment. This is Disney with Sean, host Sean Wow.
Okay. Well, that was fun.
See your vacations with us.
Yeah. Okay. That's all that matters. As long as we're all having fun here. Okay.
We're
All
here
right.
to teach us train.
Are you here to say this is Kaylee? Kaylee's one of our trainers. Can we bring another bird out here? Molly and Gabby. Do you guys want to see some talking parrots? Yeah, all right. We're going to do Molly and Gabby a little bit later, but it's a bird show. We'll do things on the fly a little bit. So, Molly and Gabby is great. Can Shay bring her them out? Okay, beautiful. All right, awesome. This is so great. So, we are going to meet Molly and Gabby. They're two little Amazon parrots, and they are excellent at what we call mimicry. So, if you all heard mimicry before, some of you have. Yeah, if you haven't, this is going to be really impressive. So, they are really great at mimicry, and in the wild, mimicry is awesome for birds like
Struggling to hold
parrots
this
because it allows
camera
them to communicate
up there for
with their
3.5 hours.
But Molly and Gabby grew up in a household. Oh, shit, okay, perfect. You're all mic'd up. Molly and Gabby grew up in a household, so the things they mimic are going to be a little bit different. So Molly and Gabby are the two little green ones. The taller one is Shay. She is a human. And Shay, I'm going to leave this to you.
Okay, sounds great. Yeah, so this is Molly and Gabby. Can you girls say hello? Nice. Okay, so mimicry right off the bat.
Try to move around. Child's head.
And they don't
For a
even
second.
need to be here because they can introduce themselves. This is Molly. You're Molly. Okay, what's your name? Gabriella. Or Gabby for short, and you're Molly. Molly. There we go. And these girls know all sorts of different things. Thank you. Oh, I love you too. So these girls know lots of different stuff. So we'll see what they want to do. What you thinking?
Meow. Here, kitty, kitty.
That's their kitty cat. So they must have grown up in a house with a kitty cat. Were you singing about the farm? And then there's talking about a cockroach.
She was singing about the cucaracha.
You're so funny. I think you're a little bit funnier, but you were singing about the farm, so what do you think? You want to sing your song, Molly?
Oh my gosh.
Nice little remix. Okay, should we see if Molly does want to sing about the farm? One more try. Okay, you want to sing about the farm? That's your guys' duet again. Hey Molly. Old MacDonald. Old MacDonald at the farm.
Wow, so impressive.
I love it when they cheer each other on. Can I do one more thing to see if they want to say anything else before?
Good song.
Okay. You know what, girls? I think we have lots more birds that we want you all to meet. So do you have anything else you want to say? You want to say goodbye? See you later.
See you later, alligator.
Molly and Gabby.
Good show, good show. Sorry.
Thank you so much, Jason. And Michael is back. Thank you for coming back out here. I did have to change the show a little bit, so are we okay?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, great. Can I just talk about parents' pets real quick? Okay. We love Molly and Gabby, and birds just like Molly and Gabby. But we don't want this to inspire you to run off to their cheering each other off stage. We don't want to inspire you to run off to the pet shop and bring something like a parrot back into your home. They're incredibly challenging pets. They bite really hard.
I gotta get
scream
moving, guys. I can't
incredibly
sit anymore.
loud, and birds like Molly and Gabby can live decades on end. So they're a big commitment.
Exactly. And so Sam,
Yeah.
you changed the show, right?
I did, yeah.
So yeah, I took a picture of your book and I changed up the show. Get a smaller?
Yeah.
All right, well that was fun. I did too much sitting back to back. I had to get moving. Sorry, I had to get moving. We'll be here every day from now until January 1st. So we'll have plenty of opportunities to see bird shows and anything else that you guys want to see fully. We're at our 3.5 hour mark. Pretty good for a Monday morning. I'll take it. Let's push it into lunchtime territory, it feels like. I don't know. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Monday. We had a great weekend here on the channel. We're the channel. Over 200 subs hit yesterday. I don't know why. I can only be grateful and appreciative and humbled by it because today is the 28th day since my first short. And I am just absolutely dumbfounded by the fact that I'm already streaming and able to do this along with you guys. So I appreciate you greatly. And some other fun news was we were featured in Steve McDevitt's show. He is an amazing person, vet, finds the good out there and then promotes other good. And we were spotlighted with a few other content creators last night. We're going to have spotlight again on Wednesday at 11:15 and then again on Friday from 9 to 11. These are all Eastern PM times. So, oh boy, excuse me. We're going to be powering through here 121 days at least till January 1st since our first stream. And yeah, some good stuff going on for us. I tell you, looking forward to what's happening. It's happening very quickly. Today is day, I think, 28 since our first short. And here we are, hanging out in the Yeti Palace Hotel. So, which season? Is it going to be fall? Which season do you think it opens in? You know? I think it's going to be this season. All right. There we go. Yeah. She said, if you taste that coconut, life is going to change. I don't think she's wrong. I love coconut. Shredded coconut, coconut milk. It is getting spicy out here, guys. Muy caliente. Welcome in, friends. If you're enjoying the stream, please give us a like, sub, comment. Anything you're comfortable with. And we can hop over here, give us a good stream on Expedition Everest, right? Let's see what the line is like for those that are visiting here next week. It's about what? I would say 11. It's 11 on a Monday. And this is the outdoor queue line. There's a 35-minute interior wait is what it says. So that's probably more like 25, 30. And then the single rider. Let's see. Let's head back there. You guys aren't familiar with the single rider here. Expedition Everest single rider line. If you're heading towards the bazaar, the Circa Zong Bazaar, go to the left of this rock. Go to the left of this rock. Go to the left of the expert metal. Tripped. Got to fix that step. Everything I trip on, every single thing I trip on, I do the Phil Dunphy line from Modern Family. Got to fix that step. Every single time. So yeah, at any rate, you come in here, single riders only. And this is, that's probably 20 minutes. That's probably 15, 20 minutes. But also, if you have a family, you could just hop in the regular line, you know? And
just so I can tell my supervisors.
I'll show you. It's just me being absent-minded. I was just like, I tripped on like just, you know, nothing important. Yeah. Yeah, it's just me being absent-minded, but I appreciate you. So here's the Circus on Bazaar, and we need to cool off. Hello, friends. We have a little trail mix. Yeah, it's a really long single rider. I'm kind of surprised to see that long single rider, to be honest with you. It still goes pretty fast, I'll be honest. I may have overestimated on that. It's still probably 10 minutes, 10 to 15, maybe not 15 to 20 from there. But I would say a good 15, 10. What's this? Can we buy that? Sharp. It's like metal. I love these masks up here. We do not look up enough, I'll tell you. Hey, friend. All right. And then you can pop out over here if you're waiting for your friends and family. If it's too intensive a ride for you, just hop over here. Okay. Take this visual here for a second. I've not seen this angle yet. And I like this angle. Holy cow. Look at that. Let me get that in a little. Are we getting the waterfall? Can't see with the light. Yep, there it is. I'd like it to be more centered. Right here. it comes. Oh, I love it so much. It's such a great ride. I gotta not film someday so I can ride it again. This is really cool too. I love this angle here. So a lot of roller coasters, when they do G-forces, you know, they curve it, right? They'll curve the G-forces and they'll push it like into your chest and push you back against the seat. This ride, man, guys, help me, man. This ride, friend, it pushes you down. Like the G-forces push you down into the seat. It's really different experience. Okay. Excuse me. Great ride. Great ride.
Birthday pin, the one they give us to me, that one works? No?
Hello. How are you? We're live right now on YouTube. Just walking around the parks. I try not to get on a bit. But there's some cool pins on this board. Holy cow. How are you today?
I think we were all shocked.
Huh. That's a nice one, huh? Garrett is going to love that. If I can get it off. There we go. There we go. And we got our back. Whew. Well, thank you so much. See? You just let the cast members know right up front that they're on live stream, and if they want to talk, they talk. And if they don't, they don't. But we got this awesome BB. I don't even know if it's not a BB. It's an R2 unit of some sort. These are not the droids we are looking for, or are they? All right, friends. I'm feeling pretty hungry. I think we're gonna keep walking to the exit here this morning and get home so that Shelly Val can take the car to work. We budget. We're budget-friendly family, so we have a single car that we share. It's really convenient, actually, and saves quite a bit of money. Insurance, gas, payment. You know, life getting in the way of Disney. When that happens, man, that's the saddest part of our stream. I know you agree. I'm just so incredibly happy to be doing this with you guys. Is there anything that you want to take a look at on the way out? Drop it in the comments. Probably try and see our friend Monty. I feel like they're keeping him from us, but it doesn't seem like that he's being restrained in any way. For those that are new to the channel, Monty is our Nene Hawaiian goose friend. It's an endangered species of goose from Hawaii, the mountain regions of Hawaii. And he was hand-fed at a different zoo somewhere, and they want to be able to breed with him because he's got really good genes for the species, but because he's hand-fed, they were like, they don't know. Oh, hold on. These pin boards are usually pretty good. Hi. Great, how about you? Oh my gosh. What is that? I've never seen anything like that before. A decades pin? I don't know anything. Well, I'd like to get that. That's beautiful. Can you help in some way? Thank you, friend. Oh my gosh. Thank you too. You guys see this? It's beautiful. I don't know anything, guys. I don't know anything. What's a decades pin? Is that like a Taylor Swift pin or something? Is this like my Taylor Swift? Is this like my? Is this like my Mickey era? Am I in my Mickey era? I don't know. I sound stupid right now. Welcome in, friends. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you. I forgot I had pins in my pocket until the last two pin boards. And then back to back. Look at this. Look at this. Is this a word? Look at this. I feel like I'm talking like Waggy from the Men's Warehouse again. Waggy Labib. Good salesperson. Maybe better than most. He would say this. He was from Egypt. And when I worked at the Men's Warehouse, we were colleagues. Oh yeah, so I got distracted. So the last two pin boards. Boom. Those are awesome. Awesome pins. Video briefly, and we're back. And we're walking and we're talking. And we'll stop in the Discovery Trading Company. We go for a little chill. It's 45 minutes to meet Moana right now. Swing by and say hello to your water friend. Someone's having a terrible, no good day. So that Kevin short that I posted yesterday, I just remembered something from when I was here and filming it, or recording it. Oh, are they going to start the show? Am I making enough time in time for the show here? So, yeah. So he said that there's one cast member that walks around with a backpack. And when Kevin gets tired, they open up the backpack and there's a tent in it for Kevin to lay down in. I'm not sure if they physically open it or not. Oh, we never went into our store. Friends. We need to cool off. Before we make that mile trek back to the car. Can I see Mickey Mouse? Mickey Mouse. Hey. M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. Told you guys I was tired. We never look up enough. Appreciate everybody hanging out with us here today. This is a privilege and an honor that you all allow me to do this with you and for you. That's adorable. Mickey shortbreads? What? Why? I love me some shortbreads. Graham cracker. I'm not seeing any new Wish merch. I like all this home decor stuff. Aw, Mickey's getting an X-ray. Mickey got an X-ray. And that's cute. That's really cute. I like that a lot. That's really neat. Huh. I like sparkly things. Men can like pretty things, right? We're allowed to like sparkly things and colors. We don't have to just be all camouflage and grays and blacks and blues, do we? If that's what you choose, that's what you prefer, for sure, right? But, aw, oh my gosh. Oh, Shelly, wow, if you're watching, that's cool. What time is it? Oh boy, I gotta get going soon. Hello, friend. Scritchies. You're adorable. better, but I just like clothing because I sold it for so long, and I wish I could have a better wardrobe than I have. But if you have children, everything that they need comes first, and I'm happy to do it. Without them, I am probably 8.5 years soon because of children. Philadelphia friend over here? No, not over there. It's at the water fountain. It's a really good water fountain. Hope you guys are enjoying my rambles today. Ooh. I just dropped this phone. I was gonna break. Yeah. Hope you all enjoyed being here with me today. I enjoyed doing it with you. It's a privilege. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Monday. We're short here. 10-15 minutes before we end, but I just want to say goodbye in case anybody loses connection. Go well, not goodbye. Goodbye is too final.
I want to see
I like the way that sounds too. You know, I never got to say go well to somebody before they passed. My dad took his life when I was 19, and I didn't get to say go well to him, but he's here with us now. We're gonna have to get a counter for that. Oh, it's wobbly today. It's extra wobbly. How many times does Sean Wow cry in a stream? That'd be a nice overlay. Easy, easy. Easy peasy. I'm right here, bud. Or I can fix it underwear. Okay, stop it. Walmart for more ingredients on the way. Oh, talking about my chores, guys. Sorry. Talking about my chores. Hello, famous friend. Once saw one of these guys at Tampa Zoo take an entire pizza right off of the table. Kids pizza, but it's still an entire pizza. Stay with me. Quite impressed. Like a whole wheel of cheese? I'm like, man. Alright, let's see it. We got our friend Monty hanging out over here. Well, it seems like I was talking for a while and not having the mic proper, but that's okay. We don't see Monty anyway. I was just rambling on about nothing. So they can't all be winners. It's not all 3.5 hours can be magic moments, you know? But we're running out of energy here, and that's okay. We're gonna go home and do our Brad Feinberg method. Thanks again, Brad. Oh, bubbles! Bubbles! Boop! I love taking the bubble boops. So yeah, gonna go home, hang out with the fam, produce some content for the channel, get re-energized. Gonna eat my lunch and then do some more exercises. Check in with Brad. Thank you, sir, for all that you're doing to help support our channel. You are a great person and friend. And please, if you're still watching, check out Mr. Brad Feinberg Method. Easy search of him, Instagram. We would appreciate, because been knowing this gentleman for over 2 years, trying to connect in some sort of project, and here we are. And he's just so gracious to be helping us with his time and resources. I'd like to be able to return the favor and let you guys see if you can get motivated by him too. Because he's awesome. Anyway, let's stop the part that's paying the bills. No, I'm just kidding. He's a good person. He's a good friend. You guys, hope you enjoy your rest of your Monday. We're gonna probably let this stream go for another 10, 12 minutes, hit the 4-hour mark because of the YouTube analytics. I feel like anything over that, and once you get into like the whole number category, it rewards you. I don't know. It's just my brain thinking that that's what's happening. So I'm gonna let it run for 10, 12 minutes and then take off. I won't be engaging with the chat, but I hope we'll see you guys tomorrow, and if not, every day till January 1st. We'll be here at Disney's Animal Kingdom in the morning, followed by other shenanigans in the afternoon and evening. So, review. We've had our safari rides, which was great. And some really calm lions this morning. Beautiful to watch. Got some really good footage of that. We got some really good gibbons swimming and playing. We had our Lion King show live for the second time. We're going to try and make that a regular thing. And we did the bird show, the other bird show, which I liked, but I'm just kind of running out of steam. So appreciate y'all. Come check us out. Pete McDevitt show. Wednesday night, 11:15, Friday, 9 to 11. He's an awesome person as well. It's just great to meet all these people in the community to be kind and supportive. If I forgot anything, I'm sure I'll remember later and put it in a community post. And yeah, I'll stop talking here. Let's enjoy the next 10 minutes or so. Go well. Bring the calm. See the magic, guys. I love each and every one of you. Be kind to one another. Be well, friends. We'll see you tomorrow.